Yo.
Yeah, we're back.
Hell yeah, dude.
I like the blue and yellow socks, bro.
Thanks, man. My brother-in-law got me cool socks for Christmas.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
That reminds me of my young days when I was with the St. Joe's Chargers.
I was saying, it does look
We were
like
blue
that.
and yellow.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Cardinals, red and black. Mm-hmm. We had the Falcons jerseys our senior year.
That's
They were all
pretty awesome.
black. It was sick.
Our shit was lame. We were green and gold, dude. St. Thomas Knights.
That's great. Those
Green
are
and gold's
awesome
tight.
colors.
You mean
was
like
tight, but they didn't
like
do it
Sean
right.
Kemp
Those are
behind
the
you?
coolest colors.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that?
true. All right, I take it back. Our baseball, I you know what? I take it back. I always thought, I just like would see like dudes who had like black uniforms and be like, bro, this sucks.
Black uniforms were cool.
I know,
Now they're
but-
played out.
Oh.
Now the more traditional uniform, I think, the cooler. Now that
True.
I've aged into being an old Republican man. Hey, you know whose uniforms are sharp? Penn State. Just blue and white. None of that Oregon Duck bullshit.
It does get me mad whenever I watch like a clip and it's a different Oregon Duck uniform.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
Yeah.
the hell?
The Seattle Seahawks were like highlighter green for a while.
I don't like
there.
those.
Yeah,
People love those.
I thought they were kind of cool, but now, yeah, I get the old man tendency I have is when I'm talking about like a place to go and they're like, "Is it like a vibe there?" And I'm like, I don't fucking know. I
Is
don't
it a
know.
vibe?
I've heard multiple people be like, "Yeah, but is it like a vibe there?" I'm like, I don't know.
You need
dude.
to expel them from your life.
Yeah, you need to cut
I hear
them
a
out.
lot of people ask me this.
Women?
No, I've heard like dudes be like, "Is it like vibey?" And I'm like, I don't.
What dude?
What?
Who's doing this?
Maybe I'm just watching something on Instagram.
I don't think any of our friends would talk
None of
that
our
way.
friends. I've just heard multiple
Other than
people
Gardini.
be like, "Yeah, but like, is there a vibe there?" And I'm
Gardini
like,
would be like, yo, what's
I
the
like
vibe?
"Yeah, Gardini, what did?"
I'm going to go down to the mothership and see what the vibe's like. I'm gonna hang
I think
out
I've just heard comics talking maybe and be like, "Is it like, yeah, but like, is it like a vibe?" And I'm like, I don't know, dude.
I'm going to start
I'm just
doing
sitting
that.
here waiting to go home. I'm just waiting to go home to get into my bed. I don't know what the vibe is.
Yuck.
My vibe's pretty blank and desolate right now, and I want to leave the social situation.
Yeah. Laying in bed is nice.
No, it's the best.
Tossing on an audiobook, laying in bed.
Bro, I was crushing this weekend. Jared Klickstein, he wrote the book about being
Is he a
homeless.
computer Jew? The fuck's he talking about?
He wrote Crooked Smiles. He wrote a book, and I brought a copy, 2 copies here.
You
He
gave me
wrote
a
a book
copy.
about he spent time on Skid Row being a homeless like heroin addict, meth addict. Dude, it was the most. First of all, I just love. Ever since I was little, I like to read stories about people like deeply on drugs like that. I don't know why, but dude, it's pretty fun to get like a inner workings on like what exactly a dude like sleeping on the streets in LA actually goes through. It's pretty sick.
Was that the guy who ended up? He was. Where did I just hear this? It was somebody on Rogan was talking about it.
Maybe
This
he
is
just
the
put
guy,
the book out, and he's been on like the news a couple times.
There was a guy that went and studied homeless people like that,
No, he did not.
and
study.
then ended up being homeless himself.
Really, no.
Oh, okay, this guy was the real
He
deal.
was just doing meth and heroin.
He
yeah.
got swept away?
He was just-
yeah.
Got caught up in the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Wow.
dude, it kind of. I could see it. I could see getting caught up in the lifestyle. In the lifestyle.
Yeah. No one bossing you around.
Well, it's like you have to by necessity form up with like you got to make boys.
You gotta click up.
So he like chill with like Mexican gangbangers that were just on crystal meth, and like you like set up tents. Dude, it's insane. Then him and his one friend, I believe Richie was the name, had like a nice run where he would go. The one guy was like a notorious shoplifter. He would go in and all the stores knew him, so they'd be like, get the fuck out of here right now. Meanwhile, my boy Jared would sneak in there, clean them out of razors and fucking soaps.
Yes. Smoke screen.
Yeah,
That's
and then
smart.
they did that for a while. But you'd have to. He said you would wake up and there'd be like constantly dudes rummaging through your tent. It would just be on. You'd have to sleep with like a pipe between your knees, and someone would be in your thing. And you and your friend would just like break a dude's skull.
Sounds
like,
kind of fun.
Yeah.
dude, it really
I do
does.
like the idea of doing crystal meth for a few days with your buddies at a campsite.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
being like, all right, it's bedtime.
It's like the ultimate sleepover.
And then like 5 days
It is.
later, you guys all wake up,
Your lives are in shambles.
start over.
The blackout
I'll be
wake
back.
ups are tough. He's like, you just start doing like meth and heroin speedballs and wake up with like, he's like, I ate like my lip. And I'd be like, fuck. Yeah, it's fucking gnarly. He got stuffed into I don't give too much of it away.
Getting
but he
stuffed into anything.
He got stuffed.
What do you get
He
stuffed
got
in?
stuffed into a duffel bag by black ladies.
Damn.
He weighed like 130 for doing that, and they beat his ass and put him in a duffel bag.
Holy fuck. Why did they put him in a duffel bag?
because they thought that the lady was like selling meth and heroin, and the lady, and she thought, or her uncle somehow got her phone, stole her phone, and apparently he said that a white boy sold it to him, so they thought it was him. He thought he stole her phone so that guy could steal all of her customers. So he just like went back there to buy meth, thinking everything was cool, and they were like, "You little nasty white boy!" Clocked them, dude. And then they put him in a duffel bag naked. They were like all spun out on meth too. And then they made him drink GHB, thinking it was gonna like knock him out. So they were talking like they were gonna like sell him.
What's GHB?
It's like the roofie drug.
The date rape drug.
Yeah, it's like the date rape drug. It just apparently like if you drink enough of it, you just kind of go like into.
But he was methed out.
He was on meth out, so he drank it. He just rode home on his bike. And was like, it's a sick story, dude. The story is actually pretty phenomenal.
Getting stuffed in the duffel bag. They should have used him as a fake. They should have done a drug deal with him. Be like, the money's here.
Yeah.
The guy opens it.
Well, they're
The hell is
a
a
dude came by.
naked crackhead in
A
here.
dude came by called Cousin Meth, who apparently was like trying to make everyone's just whacked out on meth. So he's like, when you smoke meth, everyone's falling into delusions of like, you're trying to murder me. You're getting this guy's talking to God. So this dude rolled by and was apparently like being like, yeah, he's all right looking. It sounded like he was like selling him for sexual slavery.
Oh.
But then again, it's like when you're on meth, it's like you can be hallucinating. This is all happening. Like,
And you're
they
sleep
eventually
deprived.
did let him out of the duffel bag, and he got to just chill in a closet naked with these two ladies.
The fuck?
It's crazy, dude. It's a fucking insane tale.
Yeah, it sounds like a Harmony Korine movie. That's the B plot right there.
It's an easy read. I read it all weekend. I couldn't wait to get back to my bed just
Kind
to
of
read.
makes me want to put Gerben in a duffel bag in season 2.
You might have to, bro.
Grease him up too.
We're gonna need two black
Dude,
ladies to
if he
beat his
got-
ass
if-
and put him in a duffel
If one
bag.
of the mechanics gives him a little meth as a pick me up in season 2, send him on a meth spiral.
His life falls apart.
I agree. It's going to be tough to sell this to John. I've tried every idea I've had to sabotage the show.
Just him with a little bit of Chris. Just
Yeah.
like just snort a little bit, bro.
put it
You'll
in
be
his coffee.
fine. It's basically Adderall. It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, be like, here's an Adderall.
Oh my god.
What
dude.
was that?
And one of the mechanics brought
do I
home
get
any
more
more
of it?
Adderall. He's like, yo, bump a little Chris, you'll be all right.
Yeah. Starts
If you got drug out on
stealing customers' radios.
Yeah.
spinning a meth pipe.
Well,
Oh, dude, it'd be so.
him screaming like mad.
Yeah.
He'd be really good at that.
Yes, he
It'd be
would.
great.
Oh, that's a good possible plot line.
Yeah.
It could just be one episode. You could just drop the whole thing.
Yeah.
But if he got whacked on meth, it'd be the.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you make him nude and you have to blur out his genitals.
Well, hold on.
I'm a huge cock.
Yeah, give him a novelty
Oh my
cock.
god, that'd be really funny. Actually. But yeah, dude, I highly recommend. It's a very easy read. It's very it's super fun. It was. I couldn't get enough of it. I was done. I started on the flight, finished, and it was just blasted right through it.
Yeah.
So much fun to think about, dude. I don't want to give this whole thing away, but it is for real. There's so many funny little stories in there of just him just trying to chill and like be cool with dudes. He's like, I just want a friend so fucking bad. He'd like chill and like smoke black tar heroin with like Mexican gangbanger. It was funny. So funny. That's such a wild
I smoked
life,
crystal
man.
meth one time, and it just made me feel bad about myself.
You
I didn't
smoked
get to
it?
enjoy it. Yeah. This like cool kid came over to my apartment when I was 19. I just moved to Denver, and he had some crystal meth, and he's like, "You mind if I smoke meth?" And I was like, "Why would I mind? That's
I
great."
love cool stuff.
Yeah, I like cool stuff. Yeah. Do you like
Can we
RC
put on some
cars?
rock and roll real quick? Or
Right,
something?
yeah. We can listen to Third Eye Blind and you can smoke meth. And then he's like, "You want some?" And I was like, "Yeah, duh."
Obviously.
It's 2 p.m. I have an improv class in 5 hours. Let's do meth. And then I smoked meth, and then he went to the bathroom, and I started crying. I had a meth pipe in my hand, and he went away, and I was like, yeah.
How were the effects of it? Did it enliven
Oh,
you?
it was right on. I was
Really?
very high. Yeah, I was incredibly high and productive. And I remember having a good improv class that evening.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm sure you thought you did.
I really did.
I'm sure you were nuts in there.
I was going, yeah. There's so many new characters.
In meth culture, is there like the expectation to milk it, or like weed culture? Is it like, yo, bro, you barely milk?
It's
that
not like a
fucking thing?
bong because you're constant. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people smoke meth growing up in rural Colorado, but when I smoked meth, he spun it and did everything.
Oh, cool.
So I was just breathing in.
That's not bad.
And then there was a big milky cloud, and then I coughed a lot, and then he went to the bathroom, and then I cried, and then I kept listening for the bathroom door to open so I could stop crying somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a bad time.
How was the bro
terrible,
down
man.
after that?
The come down?
No, how was like the bro down between you guys eventually?
Oh, he left pretty quick. He just came over to smoke meth.
He had stuff to do.
Yeah, he was drifting through Denver. And I was like, yeah, of course, come over. I haven't seen you in so long. How's your brother? And he's like, fine.
Damn.
Damn, dude.
That sounds so bad.
It was really bad. It was a very low point in my life. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
old were you?
19, 18?
Oh yeah,
was
that's
my
big
first
out west.
apartment.
Meth is like meth out here was like a joke. Like on the east on the East Coast growing up, it was just like you hear about meth and be like, yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, you guys got the pills and the fentanyl, and we
Yeah.
still had good old-fashioned biker crystal.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Central PA, we held down some meth.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah,
We were on the pre-heroin. That was what we were
Meth
rocking
train.
for a while.
Yeah.
Then we became the
Heroin.
heartland of heroin, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that shit's fucking.
Philly, Central PA to Appalachia. We were holding it down,
Yeah, true.
the heroin.
Betwixt two worlds,
Yeah.
heroin and meth.
Pittsburgh got after it, too.
Yeah, but why didn't
Yeah.
Pittsburgh become Philadelphia? Because they're like the hub city of Appalachia on that side. So you would have thought that the pill problem would have worked its way towards Pittsburgh and not Philly.
Pittsburgh got it.
But as bad as Philly, like Philly's like synonymous with like fentanyl and trank now.
I don't know.
Pittsburgh. I went to Pittsburgh twice. The first time I went there, I saw there were so many people nodding out, like unbelievably.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's
so.
got it bad.
Yeah, it was like I was in like a grocery store and this dude for real bumped me. He was just like on a nod, and I was like, "Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Sir, you should go lay down."
You should not be in this 7-Eleven right now. You're not in
Well,
any
it wasn't a
state.
7-Eleven.
You're in no state to be in this 7-Eleven.
Some of us are trying to conduct business here.
Tried to buy my scratchers. That was in Glasgow in April, and there was a bunch of people. I was like walking in the rain in a park, and I was like, God, this is so romantic. And then I just saw like dudes like on the nod in the park. And I was like, fuck, you got to be so sleepy
saw
to sleep
heroin
in the
Norwegians
rain.
are getting after it?
That's right, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dweej.
Damn,
saw-
imagine listening to them try to talk on heroin.
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Did you swallow your tongue? No, you're just Scottish and on heroin. Very good.
Yeah, there was a big documentary that was about heroin in Scotland. It was pretty nasty.
It's called Train Spotting.
Was that was the movie? It was in Glasgow.
Yeah, that was a Scottish film. Yeah, but I know that documentary you're talking
Yeah, the
about
one guy
called
goes
like
positive mental attitude. He
Yeah,
was trying to
yeah.
get off of it.
he's trying to bad brains himself out
Yeah,
of
mate.
meth. Yeah.
Damn, I was watching one that was just rehab up there. It might have been the same thing.
I think
It
so.
was fun to watch guys.
It was awesome.
It was really sad, obviously, but it was a guy that was an alcoholic that just kept going to the hospital. That was his rehab. He would have to get like his stomach pumped and brought
Yeah.
back to life, and then be like, "Are you gonna change?" And be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna change, all right." And just walk straight outside, go to a bar, down a bottle of vodka.
Yeah.
That was the coolest part of the story because he takes you through the thing where he would like kind of get his act together and never like he'd be like in sober communities in his head he's like I'm definitely doing heroin
Yeah,
and he'd be like and they'd be like no he's like I know how bad it is. He's like I'm definitely going to do it and he's like as soon as I leave he's like all right I'm gonna get to this town. He's like let me see what these guys are working with there. And just next thing he knows he's in the hospital with like a staph infection. That must be nice though to like get to go into a hospital after being homeless for a while. And he's like, dude, you just lay there. He's like, it's so
Like
fucking.
going to the
Yeah.
Four Seasons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
prison was sick. He was like, prison fucking ruled. He got Wes Watson'd up. He got tied in with the white supremacists in California prison system.
shit.
They found out he was Jewish, and they were like, go get the special Jewish. I'm giving the whole book away.
Who cares?
But he did
Doing
the
a book
Jewish,
report.
he did the Jewish diet because he like went in. The AB guys were like, yeah, dude, you Klickstein. He goes like, I'm German, dude. He's like, Klockstein. And they were like, right on, brother.
Hell yeah.
There was a really charming story in it where like he gets the Jew. They're like, he tells the guys like, I got to come clean. I'm Jewish because he found out if you have the Jewish diet, you get this food tray that like is worth a lot of money. So then they gave him like a little yarmulke with it too, and he had a guy with like total swastika tattoos, and all the guys in there thought that the Jewish hat gave them mystical money powers when gambling. So like the Latinos would all wear it and throw dice.
That's awesome.
And then at one point, this one dude named John with like swastika tattoos everywhere was like, "Yo, can I please use your hat?" And he said they would handle it so reverently and be like, "Oh my god!" And he was like crushing in dice. And he was like, "It might have been the weirdest thing." He's like, "Obviously nobody's gonna appreciate this, but watching a dude with swastikas and a yarmulke." Just crushing in dice and going, Mazel tov. That was real. There's so many little things in there that I was like, dude, that is the funniest shit in the world.
I told Nate last night that my plan, if I did go to prison for a long time, would be to approach the Aryan Brotherhood with respect, because you have to ride in that car, obviously.
Yeah.
And I would say, look, I don't want to be exploited. I don't want to be victimized in here. I don't really want to put in work and earn my red laces. What I would love to do is be an asset for you guys when writing your letters home or when you have to write briefs for any kind of court.
They're gonna beat your ass, dude.
Right.
Beating your ass and fucking you immediately.
You think so? Right away?
The second when you're like, I would love to be of service, I could write you letters.
Yeah. That's what Nate said.
Peanut butter's going in your ass crack.
Right. They're going to spit in my butt. Yeah. Yeah, he was like, yeah, well, not only does it make you look weak, it also makes you look condescending. Because what if they already have a letter writer guy? And I was like, oh, fuck. I guess I have to just kill myself.
Yeah,
you gotta join.
That would be funny though.
I would
put in
join,
work, bro.
but if I'm in there for, some like low-level crime and then you have to murder a man in order to earn respect.
I don't think it would be that. I think if you just got in there and you could just hold it down and just be real quiet and they ask you, be like, all right, what's up? 'Cause they'd make you probably like beat dudes up and shit. Because that's the thing, you have to beat people's asses. If someone gets like, this is just from watching Wes Watson and this dude's book, but it's like, if you don't, the thing that apparently that really fucks people up is cleanliness. Like if you
have to be incredibly
if you
clean.
stink, if you're not clean, then they'll beat you up for 23 seconds.
Right.
And then if someone else stinks, you have to beat. He like had to beat the shit out of an old man. He's like, I felt bad about it.
Oh man.
But they were like, dude, if you don't hit him, we're gonna beat the shit out of you. So you have to like sock dudes every now and again. I don't know. Probably stab people too, but
Probably light stabbing here and there.
I think if you're not in there that long, you could probably skate without like stabbing people and shit.
I would certainly hope so. But I would just like to help them like write poems for their lovers back home.
They're gonna kiss
I
you,
might
dude.
beat your
One of
ass.
That's literally my entire plan. Would be to walk in there and shake hands and be like, with respect, if you guys need any prose put into your letters, like I would love to help you craft just
dude,
like.
they're gonna fucking kiss you, dude.
Well,
You're gonna get kissed.
what if I kiss them better?
True.
What if I'm the best kisser? I'd rather kiss than get
Just
held
going
down.
like, dude, I'm a fantastic
I
kisser.
don't know.
Yeah.
Being the best kisser in prison.
Hey, it's better than being the best fuckhole.
I think that's
I
where
think
that.
one leads-
I think that goes straight to fuckhole.
You think so?
If you give one of those guys a good kiss,
You know how hard it is to make a violent move with a person if they're smooching you so well?
you're not gonna smooch that well.
How do you
They're
know?
gonna get a boner.
I'm not going to get a boner kissing a bunch
They're
of
gonna
guys.
get a boner.
Fine. Let them be hard.
If the kiss is so good, they're gonna want to fuck you.
There's a guy over there you can have sex with. I warm you up. I prime the pump.
Just
I
go
don't
in
think,
there.
bro.
I don't know. I'm
Just
just
I don't
toss a
think.
double sig hail.
Yeah, you walk
Apparently
in.
the dude, and that's another thing too. Apparently they're not even like they have all the tats, but like the one guy tried to talk racist talk with the guy, and the dude was like, "Yo, chill the fuck out with that shit." They don't want race wars to kick off.
No.
So the big thing is like just chill out, relax, don't be a dickhead.
By the way, that's Sam. He's the best kisser in here. If you need any smooches, that's our boy.
Damn, what if you got keys? You get keys to the block. You just kiss your way all the way up
They
to
might
OG
trade
shot
you,
caller.
They can't trade
They
me.
might trade you a little. They might go, we need a peace deal with the blacks.
Okay. You guys
We're
want
gonna
to smooch
send over our
someone?
best kisser.
But it's just kissing.
To the
Maybe
Muslims.
second base.
The Muslims.
You're gonna get bean dipped by the Muslim Brotherhood.
Oh, being dipped into the infirmary.
You could jailhouse lawyer. That's what you should do.
Right, yes. I
That'd
need to
be the
do
thing.
something that uses my wits and not
If
my
you just say
brawn.
yes, they'd be like, God damn, this instead of yeah, if you're like yes, they'd be like, Jesus Christ, this guy's a lawyer.
Affirmative. Correct. Indubitably.
Whoa.
From all I heard, it's not that crazy, but also in the county jail is where it's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
When you first get there, that's when my friend said he saw a guy get stabbed in the eye. And that was when he was like, yeah, I should probably stop doing drugs.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should chill on heroin.
Yeah.
You get stabbed in the
He
fucking
said the county
eye
jail's crazy. He's like, it's
by a fucking toothbrush.
Because those guys are trying to make their jackets before they get all the way up. So
Well,
it's
it's
like,
just everyone's mixed in. That's where you first go.
There's
And
segregation.
like gang members there. He said the one guy clowned a couple of two young like gangbangers from Chester and like was making fun of them. And he's like, everyone was like, all right, man. And then they that later that night just stabbed him. I think killed the guy. And they were like 22-year-olds got life sentences. And he was pretty gnarly.
Yeah, you'd be fucked.
I'm not saying it would be good. That's why this is my ultimate gambit. I'd go in and say, hey, there's some brains on the block, and he's right here.
That's a stabbable offense.
A lot of it is a stabbable offense.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should walk in there and be like, last place I was locked up, call me Sweet Lips.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. I'm also a quarter Mexican. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
They wouldn't care. You'd be hanging with the Southsiders anyway.
Oh yeah. The paisanos.
Yeah, you'd be hanging with the Southsiders.
I hopefully would be able to ride for all sets.
True, Rainbow Coalition, just bring a big rainbow. Dude, Wes Watson did you see Wes Watson spazzing? I think I sent you the video.
What do you spaz about?
Dude, he did the Fresh and Fit podcast.
What the fuck's that?
I don't know.
It's like manosphere guys all come together and just call women dumb, and it's pretty awesome.
Is it one of those pods where
Sounds
there's
awesome.
like 3 dudes and they're just yelling at
I
8
believe
different shaped
so.
women?
Yeah, I
But
think so.
I've
they
seen
did
those.
But
they did a Rumble
Only
live
Bros live show.
They did Just Bros.
And
Just
Wes was
Bros?
one of
Just
the
to
bros.
see who the most jacked.
all
dude
dudes
is.
in white. The audience is just dudes in white t-shirts, dude. If you like, when they cut to the crowd every now and again, I swear to God, 80% of the participants are just
Yeah.
dudes in white t-shirts. I
Fresh
don't know
from the
why.
gas station. Yeah.
Let me see, dude. It is. So Wes Watson, they asked him like, let me see if I can find it. They asked him what his definition of success was, and he obviously his mantra, if you don't know, is being
14
ripped,
words?
being ripped rich. Yeah, it's being ripped rich and rare. If you ain't fucking rich, if you ain't fucking ripped, if you ain't fucking rare, if you ain't spinning some sick shit, if you ain't fucking jacked, and your bitch ain't a 10, dude, don't even talk to me. He's like, you're hanging here with a fucking 2, trying to tell me how to maintain my Miami 10. He goes, get the fuck out of here. And he just gives a speech.
Dude, the last thing you want is a Miami 10.
Yeah.
That's the last thing on earth you
with
want.
upgrades. And he goes, you better believe she's got upgrades.
Potty mods.
You better believe she's got fucking up with Miami 10 with fucking upgrades, dude. Don't tell me shit, dude.
We put
about
a
your
pussy between her tits.
It's true.
Burpees on them.
He goes up, dude. He goes on
I saw
there.
the one guy that there was a clip of one of those where a guy with the trans lady that was like, I fuck.
Yes, that
Is
guy.
that show?
One of the contestants on the whatever. One of the guys on this Rumble live stream. He apparently had a debate with a trans lady, and the trans lady got up and stormed off the. That was like his kind of claim to fame.
So he made his bones.
Dude. But the funniest part is, so they're arguing back and forth. Wes gets his thing. The next guy is like, yeah, I don't believe in any of that stuff. I think having a family, blah, he does that thing. And then Wes just cuts him off. He's like, I know you got money. And they start going back and forth, fighting each other. And Wes is like, look at your fucking, take off your fucking shirt, pussy. You fucking look at your tits. Like, it's so, and they're like, Wes, chill. Yo, I'll fucking dip right now. And he kept getting pwned in the debate.
Really?
Oh my God. He was,
Wait, you have a clip?
I have a clip of them squabbling. Let me see.
I
if
would
can,
like to just see what this looks like.
dude. It is. Let me see. Here's this. All right, I'll give it to you. This is them fighting.
Is giving someone an expensive watch.
When do you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is not an argument.
Like, Jesus Christ.
They're skilled to some things.
Hang on. That bass
all
guy
like
right there
to
just said,
Miami.
"Oh, yeah, shut up. That's fucking...
Just boundaries.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
The whole crowd says, yeah, we'd hang out with them.
Different guys on the
this is
panel.
why most people don't invite me places.
Different guys
Yeah,
on the
we
panel
can tell.
have different skill sets and different things that they bring to the table.
We could tell his tits are all jiggling. He's got like a half a fucking jelly donut.
Hey, bro, your toupee, it's still back there in the back. Go get it.
I shaved my head, you little faggot.
Are you sure? Are you sure you shaved your head?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, we go.
We're on Rumble, right?
We're on YouTube, too.
Oh, well, fuck it. We do it live. We're not on mics yet. We do it live.
Bro, George Michael wants his pants back.
Dude, God damn, look at whose shirt is that? Dude, your fucking mom bought you that. Your aunt bought you that. For fucking Thanksgiving dinner. That's like Oshkosh Bagosh or some shit, bro. Jesus Christ.
roast session today.
Dude, any of you guys who fucking, holy shit. If those are men to you guys,
God
go fucking kill yourself.
forbid you say watches are not important to this guy.
No, it's the thing about materialism. You
worship it, dude. You worship it.
These guys must have grown up with money.
Bro,
The
you
people who
worship
didn't grow up with
material.
money chase money. The
Worship
people who did
materialism.
Shut the fuck up.
I can tell. I can tell by your speaking.
How the fuck do you think you
Listen
know?
how reactive you are. If someone
Shave
says,
your goddamn arm.
"See, you can't deal with that."
Shave your arm.
I would have shaved my arms. I'm a man.
These pale
What the
fucks.
fuck is wrong with you?
Okay. Shave your body. Aren't you a man? Look at this guy, dude.
Okay, let's let Miguel finish this real
Dude,
quick.
post these guys. Shave your pube. Hey, post these guys women.
Dude, this is crazy. You watch this shit?
But the best part, this is the funniest part. So they're fighting like that. Just the whole thing gets derailed. Mind you, there's this guy towards the very end, this big like Mexican guy. It's his turn at the end.
No one's talking. They're all screaming.
I know.
There's 15 dudes on stage with microphones.
It's this guy's turn at the end. Ready, watch. Then it's this guy's turn at the
How
end.
did you bring me here? I thought this was like some real shit.
Sorry, watch. This made me laugh.
It is.
Ready? It's finally this guy's turn to speak. He's waited 10 minutes. And then they're like, what do you think? Like,
Gotta chill, man. We gotta chill.
ready?
I'm dead.
Wes,
I
go
don't
ahead.
give a fuck.
All right, what's success, right? Freeing the slaves, that's what it is. Mental slaves, man. That's what it is, man. And I gotta agree with Wes. You gotta help people out.
He's like,
That's all you had?
Billy, I was talking to Billy. Billy, like, he goes full Matrix Bill. He's like, yo, did you know that we're all mental slaves to the system? It's like, it just goes nowhere.
You got to get on this panel.
I do.
Yeah.
That was making me laugh.
We got to get you on this panel.
There's a 30-minute fight, and he's like, did you know that we're really slaves in our minds? Like, the whole place is like, okay, dude.
The audience is also sick as fuck, dude. It's just the
Fresh and Fit Live Rumble Miami podcast. Oh my god, dude! I laughed for 2 days about that.
Yes.
I'm just that guy, just being like, "Fuck, come on, man! It's almost my turn.
my
Shut the
turn.
fuck up." Did you know we all need to wake up from slavery, dude?
What the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up.
Dude, him freaking out. Fuck you.
Shave your arms.
That was the funniest thing in the world. That shit, dude. It's like a 30-minute video. I watched the whole thing.
I could
It's
see
so-
watching that entire
it's so
thing. It's
funny.
really fucking funny.
Fuck you. Just in the middle of a debate. Yo, no one wants to hang out with these guys.
Counterpoint. Fuck you. You're gay. And Wes could also kill all those men with his bare hands.
Well, yes, but then he threatened the one guy. The one guy was like, "You're gonna attack an armed man in Florida. You go ahead." And he was like, "Pussy, fuck you." Yeah, it was pretty great, man. But that guy actually it stands up for Wes, and he kind of is like most of us on the panel. Looks at the two dudes who were arguing with him, kind of like, "Fuck you guys."
dude,
Oh,
when-
really? The guy,
And he-
Free the Matrix guy?
The Free the Matrix guy.
tried to link up
He's
with
riding
Wes?
with Wes. Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
guys, you know my story: Mexican, immigrant, poor. Now we're making millionaires. Now guys have time to go to the gym because they're millionaires. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're slaves. Wake up. That was for real. That was like they 3D printed the weirdest personalities from the internet. Just put them on the stage.
Yeah, I love that the Tate brothers just lord over them. They all love the Tate brothers. The Tate brothers are too powerful.
They are top. They're eye of the
They're
pyramid.
top. They're the real top G's.
They are the absolute top G's, but dude, and then like I've been following Wes Watson because he took a licking in the in that whole thing, but he's back on it, just on his thing, just in front of his fucking thing, like his infinity pool that overlooks the ocean. Just being like, you guys still don't get it, you losers dressed like you're with your mom. Dude, it's so funny.
Dude, when
He's
you,
still winning. He's
When you
obviously-
first introduced the world to Wes Watson years ago, as a listener of the pod, I started looking into Wes on
Yeah.
YouTube, but I share the account with my wife. So she was like logging in that night to watch a funny video, and she's like, What the fuck? Who's this like white supremacist dude talking about programming all the time? What's going on? I was like, no, it's from a funny podcast. The guy makes some salient points.
I want to get him on so bad, dude.
Dude, that'd be huge.
Wes Watson on.
Get the big homie.
That'd be good for tires.
Well, apparently he's not down with that race shit. He
No, I
said that
know.
before. He cleared his name early on. He goes, bro, that's just Cali gang life politics.
Yeah.
I'm not down with that stuff.
It's the lowest level of, what do you say, the lowest vibration or the lowest level
Lowest
of
vibration.
thinking? Yeah.
He also, I'm trying to get into his argument where he's like, he's talking about how like material stuff rules and how I've seen other guys do it. There's another guy I watch who's like a online influencer type, and he has these like 2 classic muscle cars. And he's a part of like hippie spiritual stuff. So when he shows them off, everyone's like, nice fucking cars, asshole. And he's like, the cars are like the mind. You have to change the oil in the car. He just has like nice muscle cars. It's like, dude, you just want a Mustang. It's all right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, he was deprived of material comforts for so long.
True. Well, yeah, Wes drives just, he spins sick shit. He's not, dude, if someone comes to him, that's right. He's not worried about that shit.
Your favorite car, bro? The red one, the Aston Martin. Tristan thinks well, guys. Critical thinking, I fucking love it. Very rare. Your favorite car, bro?
What's that mean? Dude.
Belmar is still king.
But
Belmar would
is king.
annihilate
I want
them.
to see Belmar on the Fresh and
I
Fit.
need Andy Elliott on there. Belmar, Andy Elliott and
We
Belmar.
should host an event. Just get dudes and
Get the
host
bros.
a think tank. Dude, the funniest.
Yeah, make Sean MC it too.
True. The fun if Sean Lemaire joined MC.
Yes.
Wes is just making them flinch.
No, but I think Andy Elliott would mog Watson, dude.
Yeah, well
do you think?
they'd be talking money. They'd talk money though. They'd be talking money.
Let's talk money, dude. Andy Elliott.
That's a fucking good.
Belmar and Elliott are my tag
You know how
team.
easy it'd be to make those
All right,
guys argue.
you can't use Tate's. That's cheating. Who's your tag team? I got Belmar and Andy Elliott.
Shit.
Belmar's he's a wizard, dude.
I'd have to go with. All right, I would spin you a curveball. I'll get the big homie Wes and Certified Health Nut.
I don't know health nut like that.
Certified Health Nut's he's a true mage.
I'll
You
take the
think?
Wachowski sisters.
I got a feeling Wachowski is going to be a first round KO. Although none of the bros could talk shit on the Matrix. They're all obsessed with the Matrix.
Yes.
True.
The Wachowski bros could dominate with that.
Oh yeah, they gave the red and the blue pill.
They would all like take a knee and go, McQueen's. McQueen's.
The Wachowski queens.
My lady.
The Wachowski squares.
Yeah, that's a solid duo you have going on there. Belmar and his boys video where they talk about eating high quality steaks and they figure out that airline food is bad for you is my favorite one. You got to think about this stuff, dude. That's why we eat high quality steaks
I love
before we
the-
fly because the
the one-
airplane food's not good.
The one he's like, why do we eat? You're addicted to it. Next time you're thirsty, don't drink. You're addicted to drinking. It's like, yeah, you need water.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's the
Why are
building
you
block of
saying
life.
that? Why are you saying that?
I had those same thoughts when I was young. I for real was like, I'm gonna stop drinking because all I do is the reason I drink stuff is to push food down my throat. So what if I just didn't drink beverages and I just got a splitting headache?
You got a cramp.
I was like, oh, you actually need liquids. I thought they were a luxury. My bad.
A luxury. Water's a
I
luxury.
for real didn't know you needed water
don't
until
have-
I was like 22.
I don't have a lot going.
I didn't know you needed it. I thought it was like a thing you just did while you ate.
Yeah.
Did I send you that one video? It's been making me laugh.
Which
The
one?
Japanese guys. One guy goes, Merry Christmas. The guy goes, Merry Clitoris.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Clitoris. That's what we need, dude. We don't need the manosphere. We need Japanese men.
We
Yes.
do.
Yes.
Merry Clitoris.
That would be nice. That'd be a nice showdown too. I feel like the Manosphere would ultimately defer
Japanese
also to
bros would
Japanese
crush
bros.
them.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. They're all about programming over there.
It's true.
All they do. They
Suits.
sacrifice for the good of the whole. They have an ant mindset, which is,
I don't think they wouldn't even be able to have a debate.
Yeah.
If we got like Chinese factory workers versus All those guys.
Luke Belmar versus Chinese factory.
Chinese factory workers would rip him apart.
They would crush.
They'd be like, "Why are you talking? We shouldn't even be talking.
Yeah,
we
we
should
should
be
get back to
We should
work.
be at work right
Let's
now."
get back there right now. True. Belmar would be like, yeah, but Belmar might fuck him up. Be like, yeah, but dude, who made up money? They're gonna be like, well, technically, I think China invented the coin, from what I heard. Rumor has it.
I'm sure there's money everywhere.
Yeah. True.
know.
I guess it has to be proof of money. So
Yeah.
that's so tight when they invented money. You could finally get the bag.
Yeah.
It came out of
Before that,
nowhere.
you could never get the bag. Dude.
No bag. Nothing. You for real just sat in a crappy house and like tried to find apples.
Yeah.
That sucks, dude.
You crossed your fingers when the sun went down; they would come back.
Yeah, true.
I could kind of rule though. If our goal today was to go out there and grab some apples.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
you get a good one, and then you come home. We have a party every night,
And you're done.
It's like we got rabbits.
Yeah, and you tell 6 stories. And you're
Yeah.
like, dude, there was a giant serpent 10,000 years ago, back during dream time. And we all just dance and bro down by a fire.
And there's no marriage, so you just bang.
Yeah.
Everyone's stoked. You raise each other's kids.
I don't
Yeah.
know, dude.
Orgy
You
has
love
to-
that bullshit.
What?
Fucking orgies and shit.
Yeah, you think I'm a Satanist?
You really are a Satanist.
Oh, yeah.
That was a
The things
crazy
you were saying
combo in the pool.
The things you were saying.
I thought about that argument all night last night.
Yeah.
About is life inherently,
It was disgusting.
is there inherent value within life? And it's definitely,
Obviously, yes.
Definitely.
it has to be.
Yeah. I just
I don't
don't
want to
know.
out you as a nihilist. I don't want to.
Well, I wouldn't say. I mean, yeah,
It's
I think
the
I'm more
most
of an
nihilistic thing
existentialist.
possible.
No, it's not.
what even is the
and then
value
you're like,
of
oh,
human life?
you edgy.
You were being edgy in the pool, and that's fine.
I was telling you the truth.
The truth is, you said human life has no value.
I said I don't know if it has inherent value. I didn't say it doesn't. I said I'm not sure. I was waiting to be swayed by great rhetoricians such as yourself.
oh no, I
And
was
you just
letting-
went.
No,
It sucked.
Don't be nasty. Now you're
That's
being
not
edgy
true.
and nihilistic again,
No,
which
I'm
is
not.
cool.
No,
I
I'm
get
not.
it. Comedy is punk rock. Punk rock comedy coming right at you.
Yeah, says the man who's built a community with his own wealth and built his own things and put all of his friends in good positions.
Rappers,
you
dude.
are inherently
Rap.
punk rock in what
Rap.
you've done.
Yeah, but I don't fucking go around saying it.
I don't go around and say punk rock forever. Let's
Punk
surf.
rock forever.
No, I don't show up to the club on a longboard.
No, but the point of the argument was you and James. I wanted, because James is a Catholic man who's very pro-life,
yes.
and you
I'm
are
pro-choice.
and you are very pro-abortion. Into the third trimester,
I said that
you were
it-
very pro third trimester.
That was a nice
abortion.
conversation for you to start in the pool.
I was
Yeah.
waiting to start it. I told them I was going to get the debate going,
Yeah.
and then one of them brought up something about it, and I was like, "Oh, there it is. I forgot I wanted to have that fight."
yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not in favor of a healthy fetus being aborted in the third trimester. I am in favor of third trimester abortion and the idea that you find out your baby's going to be born with a backwards heart and die right away.
Yeah, but
What about
healthy
presidential
babies
fitness test?
Sorry?
can also.
Presidential fitness test.
That's
No,
right.
hold
In
on.
utero.
I want to ruin his.
Yes.
I want to take away all his ticket sales. Keep going.
I just believe in. I think that liberty and personal freedom are very important. I don't
third
like the
trimester
state getting in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, life has inherent value.
Don't
dude.
those third trimester babies have any freedom?
I don't know. That's a great question. I'm not working in a world of black and white. I'm all about having a logical
Yeah.
conversation with people I respect, which is you two. So yes, I'm always open to be swayed in these things.
I don't know. Third
I know.
trimester abortion seems a little wild.
Third trimester abortion seems wild when you hang that talking point on it, but for the most part, it's like I said, the baby won't be able to survive outside of the thing, the belly as we call it in the business. Or it's a lot of women who because there's certain states will be like, you need to get to the clinic and then you need a 3-day thinking period. And during that 3-day period, not only did you have to get to a different state as a Dollar General worker, you had to save up the money to get to a different state. You had to get a hotel room. Then you get there, and for 3 days, you have to put yourself up and lose work. And by the time that happens, you've probably gone past the first 2 trimesters into a week or 2 weeks into the third
How long is a
trimester.
trimester?
What's that? 3 months.
All right, so 3 days at a hotel. Nope. Nope. Wrong again. I did the math twice on that.
No.
Yeah, I got lost in the timeline. But no, life's inherently valuable because in order to assign value, you have to be a living, conscious thing. So life is the primary thing that has to happen before even value can be assigned.
I do
So
think
life
that
is inherently valuable because it's the only thing that can assign value.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you! Nice tits, bitch.
Nobody even wants to hang out with you.
I'm a big man. I drive a big car.
They should break that. They should break those into those. What were those monk debates, dude? They should just Watkins, dude. JP and Watkins on a team.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
There's liberal ass Sam and O'Connor's.
Dude.
Don't do it.
Yeah, you always call me a lib, and then you'll be like, "How did your bookstore show go, stupid?"
No, I don't say
Yes.
that. I don't say
You've
that.
said things like
Well,
that.
you
It's
say
funny
nasty.
when you
You say
it
nasty things to me.
because you started every fucking time, dude.
Nope.
And
You
then
started
you're
this
like,
one for the
"Oh,
record."
we're being nasty, huh?" And I'm like, "Oh, are we being nasty?"
I'd
Because you
love to be
set the
nasty.
precedent. I know you do. I love it too.
You love being nasty.
I do not. I hate being nasty.
You like it.
No,
And
but
that's
when I'm
okay.
backed against the wall, it's either I'm going to be writing letters home for you or I got to fight.
It's interesting you think you feel that way because I feel that way. I feel like you're the only one. I don't do that to these guys.
Well, I
You
know.
start it.
I do not start. There's something inside of us that beckons for the darkness within the other. And it comes out, and then we are like wizards casting spells at each other, and then at the end of the night, we're like,
Guys fight every time.
You fight every time. I don't do this with anyone else.
It's crazy.
It's
I don't
just
know
him.
why either, dude.
It's just you.
It's subconscious. You guys are just both fucking.
No, he's there's something. There's something.
I'm a constitutionalist.
Whatever it is.
I like the Constitution.
The Constitution's sick, dude.
It rules, yes.
I like it, but I'm willing to suspend it just so Trump can continue to be the president. And I'll do whatever it takes.
It is interesting though because we get together and I'm so happy to see you, and then within 4 minutes, it's me being like, "Well, no, you're the one who's gay," and you're like, "Oh, we're being nasty," and that's after you've like put a gun to my head, you know, a proverbial gun.
This is crazy.
No, this is
Guard dog, help me out here.
yeah, guard dog, help me out
Guard
here.
dog, help me out, bud.
Yeah,
If I remember
I can't.
correctly, before the Howie Mandel podcast, you did start the nastiness.
oh, interesting.
But then, and I remember, but again, I wasn't here the days before, so I didn't see the days prior.
The nastiness is constant.
And then, but
And I make a note before people, when you're around, I go, watch, he's going to start.
oh, so there's collusion now.
No, people recognize it. They go, oh, yeah, he did start it.
Oh my God, I've never been.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
Without unprovoked nastiness, I am nothing but kind.
that is true. You are
Yeah.
very kind.
He's very nice.
Yeah.
That's why I'm happy to have you here.
You know what I honestly think it is? And this is going to sound like I'm being a dickhead. I think it's because you respect me as a comic. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is the type of insane shit.
Am I insane?
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's why I don't make fun of them.
No, I'm
'Cause
just
I
saying
don't
they've been
respect
your
Zoe.
friends longer. You and I have come
No,
together.
that's not true.
Yes, it is.
All right, yes, definitely.
Yes, it is. Yes. Okay.
Guard dog is relatively new.
He's not as new as me.
Why? This is
It's funny. I know. No, that's funny.
I'm one of your biggest champions. By volume.
all right. Everything.
By water displacement alone, I'm your biggest fan.
No, everything's good. You're fine.
No,
You're
you're
fine,
hyping
too.
up
Fine.
the big pool ball match. This is just hype before the
We
big
don't
pool ball
need the
match.
pool ball
We
match.
have
I'm
to.
telling you, the
Pool
pool
ball
ball match is a fist fight.
It has to culminate in this.
The pool
versus
ball
Kong.
match is a fist fight.
No, it's gonna
We
be
haven't
big.
even had a
Yeah, you
one.
guys are both such sweethearts, and then you guys get together, and it's just
Oh, I think it's because we're very similar, and if you spot it, you got it. And there's a lot of that going back and forth.
you spotted. You got is nice.
Yeah, and I'm saying that me as well.
I know.
I'm not washing my hands of any responsibility. I'm just saying I don't think I come in here eager to be nasty. I don't get off the plane and say time to be nasty for 4 days with my buddy I barely get to see.
How did the last one start to you? Because again, I only oversaw. I didn't see the days.
I don't
before.
remember any of them.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't either. I just
that's
know that I think
crazy.
I'm a reactionary most of the time.
Damn, that's crazy. Next time you guys
I
get
know.
together, put the camera on and just
We'll
let it run.
Let the people see.
We should
Yeah.
have GoPros on whenever we hang out.
Like those cats, like.
That's right. Yeah.
No, we'll see. There's a few more days of you being here.
Yeah.
True, the timer's on.
We'll see. I don't know.
Body cam's on right now. Starts now.
What's your badge number?
It'd be nice to see
6
both of you guys
420.
right from your bedrooms at nighttime. Like, and then tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and be like, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit.
No,
I'm
it
gonna
does suck.
scream at him.
Because I do go to bed. I went to bed last night being like, God, I hope Shane's not mad at me. I thought we were just goofing
Really?
around. Yeah, of course.
When?
Last night I was in bed.
What do you think I was mad at?
I can't remember exactly what it was, but I was like, God, I really like being around here, and I hope that Shane's not mad at me for anything.
Oh man, no, no.
Well, I know that, but
All right.
still, you know, because in this business, there's very
Was that
few.
before or after you started fucking with the blinds in my room electronically from your room?
That was not intentional. But you know what?
I
You know what it
wasn't
shows
mad.
is you gave me that data, and you said that I could fuck with your blinds,
Yeah.
and your blinds have gone unfucked with since.
That's pretty
Interesting.
hard to do. Damn, that'd be the 6 a.m. full sun would be so.
Oh, dude.
I was laying in bed and all of a sudden they started going up and down. And I was like, fuck, they're broken.
Yeah.
I'm never going to fix these.
Yeah.
My son's going to be in my room at all times. And then I realized, I was like, oh shit, Sam's probably trying to go to bed.
Yeah. I was fiddling around.
That movie sucked, huh?
What'd you
It's
watch?
a bad film.
Late
Night with the
Night
Devil.
with the Devil. And there was a part of me that really liked it.
Really?
I don't know. There's something about it I liked.
It's stylized, and it's a classic tale of like, oh, careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
And they do it in like a new way. And then I think that demon girl is very good at her
Yeah.
job of being spooky, but also like serene.
It's just one of those movies that I know isn't that good that I like.
Yeah, it was 90 minutes of entertainment, but I don't
Yeah.
think it wasn't nutritious in any way.
Yeah.
It was great cotton candy.
Is that it was just fun?
Yeah, but then it tries to take itself seriously, and then it becomes this like they bring Moloch into it, and like
I did
Bohemian
like that.
Grove.
Oh, there you
I
go.
like the Bohemian Grove stuff. Really.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Was this new? I don't know of any movie. I've completely lost track of like every movie coming out.
I saw Civil War and I said it was good, and people were calling me a liberal gay
spaz
pussy.
on that. Well, you said it wasn't as bad as you.
I thought it was gonna be way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
They
then
call you a
Alex,
liberal
see
gay
it.
pussy.
then
for
Alex Jones did a whole thing on it. It was
What
like if you can't see this, you're an idiot. I was like, fuck, dude. Jones has spoken.
it. Sorry, Jones.
You guys see Furiosa, dude?
I didn't see that.
We got to go all in on Furiosa. We got to round up the whole
Have you
squad.
seen it yet?
Yes, and
And
I would see
you're
it
saying
again
it's
in a
good?
heartbeat. Yes, it was excellent.
Apes is fine, dude. I was so excited.
It's okay.
What's that? It's been a steady decline in the series. You know what I mean? 1 and 2 were excellent. 3 kind of dumped the bed a little. This last one,
Yeah, I haven't. What the fuck did I went to the movies recently. I don't know what I watched. I saw Napoleon.
which I liked, which everyone's
Napoleon was good. Yeah, I
liked it
defended
too.
Napoleon in a great
Fucking
comedy
me in the
green
ass.
room. That was woke mind virus. Everyone who hated Napoleon was woke mind virus for sure. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck because I saw the preview for Fall Guy, but I don't know what the fuck movie I saw. Oh, I watched Dune. That's what it was. I saw the new Dune. I loved it.
I liked it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
thought
were
Dune
spot
2
on
was excellent.
with the cologne commercial in the middle though.
Yeah,
That was a damning. That was a.
clone commercial hurt.
That was, but it was still. I liked the whole thing of it. I was like, "This is cool." And when she
Yeah.
called it a cologne commercial, I was like, "Yeah, it wasn't that cool. I fucking hated it."
The riding the worms bothered me a little.
How they got off?
How the fuck did they get off those
Exactly.
things?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
kind of curious about that too. And
Yeah,
how did
they-
they go underground on them? That was my question.
I don't
Like, 'cause
know.
they were. I think weren't they doing a little bit of
Yeah,
this?
they're
Or was-
breaking through dunes.
right.
That's fucking. Yeah, you're. I guess they had goggles on, so there's that.
Yeah, you can hang on.
Goggles are important. Goggles were a big part of the child technology yesterday. Goggles were a very important resource.
Oh,
in
yeah.
this house. Yeah.
Gerby's has to wear goggles
I know. That's so funny.
because he's got a
Contacts.
fucked up contact thing.
Oh.
He wears, and then all he had at the local store was a mask. So he got to my parents' house wearing a big ass mask that like pinched his nose. And he was in there,
Stop, dude.
He's like, your throw wasn't that good against the Phillies. I was like, I'm gonna beat you up, dude.
As he's wearing
He's
a
in the
mask.
pool with a mask, like against the wall, like, well, it wasn't that good. Like, just a fucking
He has
asshole.
water up to here.
They were steamed up with water in there.
Maya got water in her goggles for the first time yesterday. It made me laugh so because she came up and she was like, she had no idea. I was like, dude, come on. She was shitting herself.
When I was on the burgers and you and your wife were out there, and is it your youngest daughter? I don't know if you
Chloe.
use her name. Yes, Chloe. Brittany was like, grab her, and you were like, can you chill? It was just a bad visual, and I saw it, and it was your daughter just face down in the pool, like the last thing you want to see. Yeah.
Well,
That scared me. I was in like the 7th inning. I was excited, and I heard Brittany scream
dude,
like,
I now learned kids can for real hold their breath, like instinct, like they're good. I've like make them swim a lot. Chloe's again, she'll be two very soon. So it looks bad because she can't propel herself at all. So she just like, so Maya was like trapped falling
she
in.
sinks like crazy.
So I had to get Maya. I pulled Maya out. And I watched Chloe just jump in. I'm like, motherfucker. So I go get Maya out. I see her in there floating. I'm like, all right, I get Maya out. And I'm like going towards her. Brittany's like, hey! And I was like, I know it looks bad, but I had in my head I was counting to like 5 seconds. She's good.
She sinks like a fucking
Bro,
rock.
Chloe is like,
I've never seen it. She sinks fast.
it's crazy.
Damn.
It's and then she also doesn't know to like close her mouth. I'm like, close your mouth. And she's
Yeah.
like, I'm like, close it. She just takes water,
They can't.
fills her mouth with water, and then comes up and goes,
Yeah.
like, dude, close your mouth.
Lemaire still does that. And he still does it. Every time he comes out of the water, he pukes into the pool. That's fucking disgusting. You're getting good, though. You're becoming very aquatic.
Becoming aquatic.
Yeah. You're built for water success, man.
I can't float though. I don't know. I've been trying.
What are you talking about?
Hold your
figure it
breath.
out.
Breathe in, and you float. You
You
go.
can't float?
He cannot float.
But you're so you have you're buoyant naturally due to the
It's actually
composition of your
muscle.
body.
It's actually
You
a
are
muscle.
dense. Yes. Yeah, the meat's marbled differently than I would assume. Yeah.
James Kidd yesterday thought I was naked in the pool.
Yes, he
And
did. He
said-
called you a nudie
He
Rudy.
called me a nudie Rudy.
Yes.
'Cause I
Anthony
had
and
big
Leah,
shorts out.
the kids were very excited to say that I have weird nipples. That was fun. Like, you have weird nipples. I was like, these are perfectly fine nipples. You little fucks. These are normal nipples.
That sucks.
Yeah. You gotta defend yourself against a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
My nipples are fine.
This is what a man's nipples look like.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Anthony's the same way. Anthony gets in the pool, face immediately
Right.
in the underwater, mouth and eyes wide open. You throw him in the water, he's like. It's very fun. And you can throw the fuck out of him. He's so
it's
small.
so fun to launch.
I was throwing him so far.
Yeah.
It was great.
and the little bit again,
Yeah, yeah.
again, and you have to be like, dude, no.
I was tossing it
You
around
got
a
some
little.
tossies, dude. You got some tossies. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking fun. I wish I could get launched. Getting launched is so fun.
Me and Sam could tag team you.
You guys should
Yeah.
launch me. I would love nothing more than to get launched.
Yeah. Felt
I used
bad
to love that,
yesterday,
dude.
because James, he was trying to tussle a little bit. He was wrestling, and then he
He's a
came.
competitive dude too.
He is, which
James
I like.
is ultra competitive.
Very
Yeah.
competitive guy.
Yeah.
But he came at me, and he went under the water, which was a foolish mistake. And
Yeah,
I literally cranked on his neck and laid backward.
He told me his neck was actually kind of fucked up.
No, really?
He held Brittany out with some bags, and he was like, I don't know why I tried to tackle Sam, and I think I kinked my neck.
Because he did get quiet afterward, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, did I
It's
hurt
fucked
you?"
up.
This was after the abortion debate too.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
So there was some actual hatred, but he was like, "This is a 15th trimester."
Well, I like apologized, and you were like, "No, you had to kill him." And I was like,
Yeah, you
"Yes, I
In the
did."
pool, you have to. Lemaire will occasionally go for the ball when I'm holding it, and I know he can't swim,
Oh yeah, that's
so I
good.
just hold him underwater.
Yeah.
I'll literally drown him. You gotta let it go. Don't let your pride get to you.
You know what I'm gonna do for the rest of my duration here is I'm just gonna be nothing but positive.
That would be so nice. That's
Okay,
what
you know what?
That's what a
Truce.
house guest should do. There's
Truce.
no battle.
I've been a good house guest.
There's been
I've
no
been
battle.
a good house guest.
You have.
I have.
Yeah, the burgers were incredible.
Burgers were so
Sticking your
fucking
ass
good,
on my
dude.
window was really cool to start the day.
How was your burrito bowl?
Oh, it was really good. Thank
Nice,
you.
yes.
Thank you.
bro, the burgers
worry,
were
rent's covered.
so good. I crushed 2 of those
What
things.
does that even mean?
I'll get room. Room and board's covered. Dude.
We
All
just
you get one
truced.
burrito bowl. You get it was a good burrito bowl.
What was the burger count yesterday?
Me?
Yeah.
4 patties total. Yeah.
How many complete sets?
2 burgers,
4 pats.
4 patties. Total.
Honorable.
Yeah.
Patties go down like water, bro. It's the rolls that
those
fill
thin
you up.
ones, they were so good.
Bro, they were so good.
I was really impressed by how good you were. So much better than Lemaire.
Yeah.
Lemise, what's up with your smash burger technology, bro? The
Not even
smash
close. He
burgers,
smashes them. They were thin
they were
burgers.
so good, bro.
I'm not a fan of the smash burger. It's too easy to cook.
Ooh. You're too good at cooking.
What?
You're too good at cooking
Sam,
burgers.
positive.
Positive.
Nah,
Yeah.
you have all the permission to be negative right now. Give it a shot.
You know what? I hear you and I respect it.
You think the reason he's better than you? Wait, his tastes better, but that's just because they're too easy.
Smash burgers are easy, dude. I can make the smash.
And you think smash burgers are easy to accomplish on a grill that has grates on it, as opposed to
You did
like,
those on grated grill?
yes,
You know,
yeah.
that's
What
not
do you
true.
do with your burger? What's your burger composition?
Yeah,
What's your
it's
patty
just-
look like?
It's just
ground beef.
Trying to get a little bit.
No, I'm just asking. I'm here to learn.
There's that tone.
No, I'm
There's that
learning.
feminine tone.
No. It's a cultural exchange. Teach me.
And I personally myself, I like to go 80-20 lean fat.
You don't
know?
have any spices though. You had the spices.
No,
That's
I
what
spice
like.
it up, dude.
That's
That's
what I
not
like
true.
about the
I
spices.
spice it up, dude.
Nah,
my
not like
spices
that.
are so good you don't notice them.
What's your
That's why.
seasoning? What seasoning?
I
do you use?
use salt, pepper, garlic powder, cayenne pepper.
What you just
And
hit him
then
with classic
what-
salt and pepper.
I'm not even done with the meat yet, brother.
No.
I'm not even done with
Well,
the meat.
Brittany showed up with her own onion
She
and
black
garlic
wiped the fact of
powder.
the burgers,
Yeah,
yeah.
she did. And then I knew that she was going to be having them, so I spiced the shit out of
They were
those
so
things.
Yeah.
good.
They were really good.
I really hit them. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
black
like to
wife
do,
will damage your
Lemaire?
taste
I like
palate.
to go with fatty pork ground up.
Oh,
and then
that's what
about
was in 'em.
95% lean beef, a 2-to-3 ratio, beef to pork, and then you mix that together.
I didn't get to finish my fucking ratio.
Onion
There's-
powder.
dude, there's-
Shut the fuck up.
there's meat in there that I didn't even get to use for the last time.
That's
I made
what was in 'em,
burgers. I usually make
Yeah, it was the pork. That's
Beef
why
and,
Sam's were so good.
Mine are good, yeah. I haven't been lucky enough to experience the
I
cult-
have. I've had them both.
Yeah.
As a neutral observer, yours are 10 times better.
Interesting.
It's not even fucking close, dude.
That pork was crazy. Yeah, I forgot that's what the touch was. I was like, dude, I smashed 2 of those burgers, complete sets.
That's
Yeah.
good.
But I wanted some more. Big time, man.
I made the boys some hot dogs when they got home, so they got some pool fun.
Yeah, the kids came by and
they
ate
were
some hot
delicious.
dogs.
Kids came by, ate some hot dogs. I don't even think they said
Big
hello to me.
pussies.
No, they were in the pool right
It
away.
was crazy.
Yeah,
Sean had like 12 Pepsis. He smoked the joint. He came in and ran right to the pool.
It's fucking
And
nuts,
as he
dude.
ran by, he went, "I'm hungry."
It's not true.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no fucking burgers left. Fuck.
Mr. Talent, could I have a hot dog? And then he cannonballed into the pool.
Sure, Lemaire's friend.
None of this is true. I said hello.
Yeah, it was funny that the boys showed up.
Crushed hot dogs.
I asked Sean jokingly, "Sean, do you like hot dogs?" Knowing your long storied past with hot dogs, and your eyes lit up.
Yeah, I was starving,
Yeah.
And you like hot dogs.
and I love hot dogs.
Prefer dogs to burgers?
No, I like burgers more, but dogs
Yeah.
are nice. And 1-and-1 is my favorite
Yeah. Classic.
combo.
Oh yeah, the number 10 on the plate.
Combo.
Combo.
Combo. Well, what else do we got?
And you know what
really.
we got? Just nothing but positive vibes moving forward.
True, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we done did it. What are we at now? Oh, we're at 55.
Oh, yeah.
55.
Then we need Lemaire to go out and smoke a 70-mile-an-hour pitch through the fence.
Yeah,
Yes, we
dude.
do.
Now, what's you're just saying this because you think the fence is shitty, right?
The fences.
You think a sturdy fence you get through?
That's a strong fence, dude.
Oh, really? I think it's kind of it feels breakable.
I don't know, man. I don't think they keep care of it, you know, in terms of like they stain it and stuff. It looks like.
You can't jump
Well,
to that thing.
Let's see.
I'd love to see you just pelt some balls at a fence over and over again.
Yeah.
That could be the last 5 minutes. That could be the last 4.5 minutes
Yeah.
or 3.5 minutes.
We could pause it and go out there and let you throw one through the fence.
You could live react to it, and I could film it and put it on the end of the episode from in here.
Well,
we could
just in
open the
case he
show.
breaks my fence.
Oh, true.
He's not
No.
gonna break the fence, dude.
No,
There's not
no,
a
no.
fucking
I
shot he's
don't
gonna break the
know.
fence. If he breaks your fence,
now I'm
I'll
getting kinda
personally
He's the
hire
rookie of the year.
carpenters.
He might be the rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Throw the T-ball one. The T-ball ball won't go through. It's rubber.
Damn, I have a ton
Oh,
of
you
tennis
ruined
balls.
it. I was going to give him the T-ball one to make sure it absolutely just bounced pathetically.
Sorry.
Do you have lingering fear that he might actually break through your fence?
He might crack that.
I
The
don't think
fence
he'd
is old, shitty.
Huh.
I don't think he cracked the fence at
All right,
all.
well, let's pause it and go see.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's
be right
go.
back. That's not even 60 feet, but go ahead.
From where to where?
That's not even a pitcher's mount, but
Stand over there. Pretty good.
I didn't think you'd hit the fence.
We reviewed the tape. I'd say that was in the upwards of probably 65.
Yeah, that was
Shy
probably
of
70 mile an hour chuck. I did not break the fence.
Straight
Believe
line
it or
though.
not, did not break the fence.
That was like it was on a rope. Just
It hit much higher on the fence than I thought it was going
that
to.
hit the last
He sailed
possible
it a
board.
little. He threw it as hard as he could, and he sailed it.
Yeah.
That's not where he was aiming.
No.
He was aiming over to the left and down. But
Strike
that's
zone.
all right.
You're jamming the batter up. You threw it high and tight.
You brushed him off. A little chin music.
Well, you had a month, Lemaire, to fucking smoke
Man,
a
you
hole
got a
through that
month to
fence.
break my fence.
If you don't break it, you have to move out.
True.
Oh no.
No,
must
you
be
can,
stakes.
You can stay. I think I have to leave for a while.
True.
You have to tend to the house
The ranch.
and the new cat.
Dude.
I wish.
What about cats?
Multiple cats.
Two. Just two.
2 Maine Coons.
Just friends. Just your best friends.
1 Maine Coon, 1 small guy.
Yeah.
I think them buddies.
Buddy comedy.
You know I love that, dude. You know I want the gatito.
Why not have them? You could have two nice little cats just popping around here.
I want the cats.
Get
I
'em,
can't
dude.
have the cats. I'm gone all the time.
They'd be
Bro,
totally.
do you know what would happen to that kitty litter?
Oh, yeah.
You think I'm fucking touching that? What, Lemaire's gonna do it?
Yeah.
There's also a robot that will maintain your kitty litter.
True,
which
you can do
someone
the
told me
robo
about
one.
last night for way longer than I was interested.
Who hit you with that?
Someone.
You can attach it to the plumbing?
Someone whose name is better not to say on this pod.
You can attach it to the plumbing, Sean said.
Allegedly.
You can attach
That's what I've heard.
cat poop to
I don't know
You
how
have
it
shit in a
works,
toilet?
but I've heard
A
that
cat
you
toilet?
get a
Outdoor
fancy
litter box.
cat toilet.
Indoor,
yeah.
outdoors.
You could
It's
have an
gonna be an
outdoor
outdoor cat. and He's gonna get killed by one of the whatever those animals are that are killing. Dude, there's animals right every single night.
Coyotes,
scream
probably.
killing something.
I saw a coyote in my neighborhood.
I don't think it's coyotes because you'd hear more than one.
Oh, yeah.
Like they'd be.
Oh, they're
yipping.
just fucking killing.
It's just one thing that's like every single night.
That was actually me worried that you were mad at me.
Realizing you're on his blinds.
Yeah. I respect him so much.
Sam, you've changed, man.
I was being dead serious.
You've changed,
I was
bro.
in there being like, God, I hope Shane's not mad at me.
No, I wasn't mad at you.
No, I know, but still. There's very few people who you think are funny when you do stand up for a long time. And I really think you're funny. So
I think you're funny, man.
I know that. That's why we're friends. That's all we have. That and similar
Compared to the hole in
torsos.
my hat.
All right, we did it.
We absolutely did it.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Sam.
We're here with Sam Talent.
Hey guys, it's so nice to be back.
It's good to be here.
Yeah.
Good to have you.
Dude, it's nice to actually hang out with the boys.
Yeah.
Instead of just pop in, shake hands, blow a kiss. You know, yesterday was so nice.
Yesterday was a good day.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Kids are a lot.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I don't know how you. No.
My child spazzed.
I can handle it. And those
Oh, I
kids,
know you can.
compared to my sister's kids, your kids are angels. It's crazy.
They're good, but she had a total meltdown. It starts to end.
Meltdown was funny. I'd never seen a meltdown.
It's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
They go. It's full Shakespearean tragedy.
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
p.m. It's just like.
Oh, James's kid hit a tragedy too.
Did he really?
Yeah, no, the girl, she built a pillow fort at the end.
Yep.
And then James was like, all right, let's go. And she's like, I just built the fort. I haven't even gotten to use it. And then James was like, all right, let's take a picture next to the fort so we always remember it. She sat next to it like, there's a pile of fucking pillows on the ground. Fort sucked. Sorry, James.
It was a very Australian fort.
It was a good Australian fort. Very Aboriginal.
It was fun to see the differences in parenting between you and Brittany and James and his wife. Because at one point, James's daughter had one of those balloons that they were using in the pool, and she approached Brittany as I was grilling the food, and Brittany said, "You keep that balloon away from me, little girl." It just came out of her, and I laughed so hard. And then Brittany was like, "Oh shit, you weren't supposed to hear that."
I smashed one of James' kids with the door. He was standing by that fucking glass door. I opened it. It was just me and him in the hallway. And he was like, I was like, yeah, you're fine.
Dude,
Don't fucking tell him.
They stand right in front of doors like dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids, I open my garage door so slow because I've like opened it and there's like, it's like, what are you standing right there? They'll for real just like chill by the door like a sim. They'll just be like,
James's baby was waiting. He was face against the
so
glass.
annoying.
The blinds were down.
They discovered the doggy door, and that was almost
Yeah,
a
the
nightmare.
doggy door was big.
yeah, I banished Maya from the doggy door and she's like, it's all
Like,
I
it's a
want to
secret door.
do.
It's a secret door.
It's all I want to do.
It's a portal between worlds, Dad.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah, that
have a
was
dog run over there too. They were safe.
It was funny.
True.
James's wife was saying that she thought the kid was lying. He was like, I was at Shane's house. There's a secret door. We were in the secret door. It's a tiny door. She was like, all right, that's great.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it
And then
either.
they got here and they're like, oh shit. It's a secret door.
I didn't believe him either. Like, we found a secret door. I was just like, I know every inch of this place. You didn't find a fucking secret door. I looked over. I was like, yeah, well, man, fuck. To which point, you must get a big feline now. It's set up.
I do.
Yeah,
I need
like
a
a
feline.
lynx, dude.
And I think I'm going to live here for another year in this house. So
Nice.
I could get a gato.
Or just get a door that's big enough for Lemaire to crawl through.
But that means Lemaire has to live here for another year to tend to my gatito.
True. It's true. That's quite the
Eye
that's quite the-
contact, Lemaire. Don't stare at your
That's
phone
quite the
when we
deal.
address
You're
you.
looking up cool cats, big doors.
You might have to
near
be the
me.
cat procurer too.
No racism, but we are Mankin.
True.
Yeah, that's a good cat.
That's a great cat.
That's a great cat.
I don't think anyone would assume you'd be right.
Well, if I was just, attributing
It's a pause,
the
basically.
cat door to Lemaire.
True. You also never know what somebody can do as well. Online, people you could say anything on a podcast.
They've done it before.
Yeah.
Everything. I've never said anything bad. It's fucking AI.
They just make up bullshit.
It was funny. You had the hose in the pool cleaner, and I held up James's like 1-year-old baby. It's for you to spray it in the belly. You just hit him in the
Drove
face.
it right in the face. Like, oh.
That baby had to be like, "Well, who's this huge man? Oh, I'm up here." Ah!
Yeah, spraying the kids was great. It was a good day.
It was
That
great
that
day.
pool cleaner hose is
That thing's a problem.
vicious, bro.
That thing's a
It
problem.
sucks.
Thing
And I
bumped me.
just discovered why my water bill was $2,000.
Is there a crack in that
Whenever
pool?
the boys swim, they like to take the robot and put it on the side of the pool.
What?
The last 2 days, I've woken up to a
You can't
totally,
take those things out.
a totally flooded back porch.
But
It
this is
sprays all night.
this is the first time we took it out. I
Pause.
think it was the robot was going.
It was out the
just
night.
like,
It was out the night before. as
Sick
well.
self pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't interrupt those things at all. They're very delicate machines.
And that call I just had, it was a good one. There was no pause, but we were all on mute. But Gerby started laughing. The lady was like, "These guys shoot so fast." I just looked at Gerby like, and he couldn't stop. They shoot so fast. That's the best thing about tires is they shoot so fast.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah,
Did he give in and laugh, or was
He was just he was dying. His face was dark red. It was great. Gerby's on a Zoom call with a meeting. Is as
That
good
is
as it
my-
gets. He wears like a gamer headset.
Does he?
Yeah, He doesn't wear a headphone. He has a full gamer headset,
He's like the guy from Grandma's Boy.
and he has his glasses and a polo on every time. And he's like, "Well, yeah, well,
He dresses up for the scene.
he does."
I mean, it makes sense. It's just, man, him in that context is for real one of my favorite things to think about.
Yeah.
The very important high pressure meetings and just you being like,
I always get it too. I'm like, God damn, Steve, when this show comes out, you're gonna be a sexual icon. It's in front of all the Netflix people.
I don't know if you talked about it on here, but when you forced him, when you like made him give a speech at that big dinner.
Oh, it was so good, dude. The night before we did the premiere for Tires, we had a dinner with all the Netflix people. And I was sitting next to a guy that was like, I'm going to give a speech. And I was like, you have to make Steve give a speech. And I'm like, for real, he's going to say no. But you have to, as a Netflix guy, be like, Steve, you're the big star of the show. You're the number one star. You have to give a speech.
Your
and it
top
worked.
billing,
He got
Steve.
it worked. And then
He
Steve
gave a nice speech. I
gave
think.
like a heartfelt speech about all of us. And I was like, all right, dude, shut the fuck up. I started crying.
It's really funny because I'm pretty sure he was like, did Shane tell you to do that?
He did after. He was like, well, I'm not number one. I was like, yeah, you are, Steve. You're the big guy. You're the big shot.
And then Kyla got up and was like, by the way, the toilets are broken.
Wow.
It's funny to
No.
think about her
Kylo's going to be let loose.
just in the next like chocolate.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in the bathtub, you queer. Come kiss me in this bathtub, you fucking queer.
Hey, why is everyone fucking queer around here? I think that was my favorite line in the show, though, was when she's talking to Shayner and that girl, and she's like, excuse me, folks. I got to go take a poop. Just gets up.
I like the chocolate milk rumor. That had me giggling.
Chocolate
for
milk,
a few
Dude.
days.
And you making him stink? The fact that he reeked?
No. That was, yeah.
It's so funny.
You hear your little rumor made it in there.
Oh, that was great too.
That was a little nod to Bill.
Nipple suck. But no,
Matt, you did such a good job of acting. People didn't recognize you.
I mean, bro, nothing could bring me more pleasure than
They
people.
were
Like, I didn't even
going-
know that was you. I said, my God.
There was so many people that were like, why the fuck is Matt? There needs to be a Matt cameo.
Yeah.
I was like, trust me, daddy, I got you.
Yeah, dude.
They didn't even recognize you. You're too much of a thespian.
Yeah. You lost yourself in that
That
role.
was more Meisner. I think I did a little Meisner for that one.
Mm-hmm.
I have been observing cops for a long time now.
You have.
so-
You did. Somebody got me on that too. They're like, you can see Shane smile when Matt pulls up. When you pull up, I'm literally like, I like start laughing as soon as you ride like freeze. I was like, yeah.
I was absolutely delighted that people were like, I didn't even know you're in that. I was like, man,
Yeah.
I'd be sick if I developed like just a ridiculous acting ego where I'm just like, just the craft. It's just
That's the crap. Yo, I was watching the Kevin Spacey Unmasked last night.
How was that?
Fucking fine. Other than the worst thing he did was he jacked off during Saving Private Ryan. He invited all right, it's the same thing over and over again. It's the same story. He goes, he meets a dude, and he's clearly just trying to fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Sure.
And every dude is like a Hollywood guy, like a desperate Hollywood actor that's like, this is my big chance. He wants to be my friend. He chose me to be friends with for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude,
there's
they're
a
dudes.
reason.
Yeah, I know, but that's their mind. They're like, he just could see it in me.
Yeah.
It's like, he's never seen you act. You're at a bar.
Right. He's wearing leather pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one guy was like, he saw me at the Golden Globes. I was just standing there, and Kevin Spacey walked up and was like, who are you? It's like, obviously he's trying to fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think that is? Anyway, the one guy he met at a bar, they were like talking and stuff, and then he was like, let's hang out. Oh, he's like, there's a party at my house. So they go back to his house. He like makes out with him. There's no one else there.
Yeah.
And then
He was like, people just come and go. It's that kind of party.
yeah, that one. I think that actually might have been a different guy than the Saving Private Ryan guy.
That's
but
a
he got him in the home theater. He got the Saving Private Ryan guy. They were at a house party, and he was like, we should go check out this home theater. The guy was like, okay. It's like, bro, you know what that is.
He's watching movies. They're both cinephiles, dude.
They are cinephiles. Hey, he grabbed one guy's dick on the set of fucking House of Cards.
Just honked him between shots. They were like behind a curtain.
We were watching it last night. I was like, dude, I'm ruined. I've honked everyone. There's gonna be Shane Gillis
Yeah, but
unmasked
there's
where
intent.
like
There's
Gervin's
intent.
crying. Like, well, then he grabbed my penis.
He told me it's what guys do for fun. There's intent, though.
True.
Yes.
There's a guy, the one guy he goes out with, he's like, well, let's go hang out. So they're walking around, they go to a movie theater. The guy had just worked on Saving Private Ryan. And he was like, oh, this is your movie. Let's go watch it. So they're sitting in the theater, and it's the opening scene. It's D-Day. And the guy said he looked over, and Kevin Spacey was jacking off.
To D-Day.
To D-Day.
Yeah.
To Saving Private Ryan's D-Day.
Right. Just headshot, explosion. Ooh.
I guess you
trying
could
to see
say
if
it was
he was trying
his.
to take his temperature.
D-Day.
The afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's
if you
take
can
his
trick
time.
guys that easily, it just goes to show that the women never
Yeah.
stood a chance.
Yeah.
I
well,
mean, absolutely right.
to be fair to Spacey, that's a very fair point. To be fair to Spacey, the possibility of getting head during that D-Day scene is immense. Dude.
Iconic.
It'd be crazy.
It would outweigh all of his Oscars. It would be the biggest accomplishment. I made a straight guy suck my dick during D-Day.
He says that at his Hollywood Walk of Fame speech. Of all my accolades.
He should have put his cock in the hand star.
Yeah, true.
Fell forward and put his dick in.
Or it's just 9 fingers and then one dick imprint. Guess which one is
Is
fake.
Kevin Spacey, he's back. He's just like back doing his thing now. Why do they do the behind the actors studio now?
I don't think they. No. That wasn't.
That
behind
was
the
stock
actor.
footage. He
Yeah.
just did an interview now, didn't he?
He came out after 3 years of silence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the interview was. I think for some reason I heard. behind
No,
the
this
actors.
was interviewing the victims. Just dudes who got honked over the last 25 years.
What?
Honked,
A lot of
gorked.
dudes got
It was a
honked.
honkumentary.
It was an absolute honkumentary.
He likes flipping servicemen. That's his ultimate fetish because his dad was a Nazi and would like diddle him like while dressed in SS gear.
What?
So
His
now
dad was a big time Nazi.
yeah. And his like fucking brother
His
now
brother turned
dresses
into Rod
like
Stewart.
Yeah,
His brother-
exactly.
He had a Nazi dad. He
Jerking
turned-
off the D-Day makes a little more sense now.
True.
Oh yeah.
He was like, "These fucking defeat these motherfuckers."
Yeah.
dude."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I
That's,
never thought of that.
So he got molested by his dad in Nazi clothes.
I think molested's a nice way to put it.
Maybe.
He got turned out repeatedly.
It's like that joke. There's the one guy that's watching child porn in a Nazi outfit. That was Kevin Spacey's dad that actually did that.
I'm telling you, it's a widespread phenomenon.
Like, how can I make this more evil?
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He just did an interview himself, though. I'm pretty sure.
I think he did. No, he did one with Tucker Carlson. That was nuts, dude.
Recently.
Yeah, he did a Tucker one where he broke the fourth wall again and did that fucking House of Cards thing.
No, he did it
Yeah,
again.
he did it during the interview with Tucker. It was very weird.
What Tucker says?
Tucker's like,
"Oh, all right."
Have you ever
Yeah.
had a Zin, Kevin Spacey?
Yeah.
That's a bit strange.
He's usually calmed me down.
Damn.
But yeah, jacking off during Saving Private Ryan was making me laugh. Very
All
hard.
time bro move.
It
crazy.
is.
That's crazy, dude.
But
It is funny to get just by your own devices to rationalize being in Kevin Spacey's basement, being like, "Yeah, man, I'm a phenomenal." That one commercial he saw me in,
And he never saw any of these guys
Yeah.
in anything. And they were like, "This could be my entire career. I have to do this." The one guy was like, "I'm not gay." I sucked his dick for like 10 seconds. And then I was like, "This is not me."
Then he and he barfed.
He barfed.
10 seconds, dude. That's kind of fucked up. He sucked him for 10 seconds. If I was on the jury, I'd be
The
like,
spaceman finished it off. Don't worry. The spaceman jacked off and then drove around with him for like 3 more
For
hours.
3
with
hours,
cum
just
all
covered
over
in cum.
himself.
All over the steering wheel in his pants.
what a high crime. I would have stood up in the jury and be like, you sucked him for 10 seconds and
Yeah.
stopped? Be like, guys, I would
I
have given an
rest
impassioned
my
speech.
case.
I would have given an impassioned speech. Be like, what's really wrong? What's the greatest wrong here?
Yeah.
True. You should be on trial.
10 second suck will give a man a heart attack.
Yeah, you're guilty of blue ballery.
Damn, Spacey, dude. That's sick. Is he making a comeback amongst this like negative documentary? Is that why he did Tucker?
I don't know. I'm sure he's trying to make a comeback, but
Yeah.
that's as far as I got. Did he do anything real evil in there?
How far did you get?
I got to the.
Did you get to when he opened the theater and it was just his little like sweet candy shop of young boys?
No.
Dude, he like ran this like very famous theater in London, and he would have these like intensives where he would just round up like 60 of the most like supple dudes and be like, I'm your teacher. Come. And then he would just like sit next to him and like rub their backs and be like, you need to tap into something deeper. And then invariably, you know, fuck most of them.
You tap in.
Yeah. But every one of them was like, I've been training my whole life for this moment to be near Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
You know, and then he's like, meet me upstairs. And he's just got his fucking throbbing cock in his hand. Yeah.
You think that would be, you know, were these like young boys or are they
No, I think they were like 19, 20.
actors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd had some training.
If you're
Barely
like a
legal.
straight 40-year-old guy and they're like, you're in a job interview and be like, any good qualities, be like, I'm so driven by ambition one time that I completely rationalized something
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey's dick for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's how bad I want success.
Yes.
Right.
Like that one guy. Wasn't that with the Fire Festival documentary? Remember that guy who blew everybody for like water?
Oh my God. Yes.
That guy ruled.
He went
They're like,
like-
we need water for the festival. And the guy was like, you can't have this water. And he was like, so I sucked his dick.
Yeah. And that guy was like the president of Haiti or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Needed water, dude.
You wanted to
Did
keep
what
it
he had
going.
to
How
do.
far do you think I could suck my way up into like local politics?
I think you could
Alderman?
Go, I think you can
You think
get
I
real
get pretty
far.
far?
You'd be an alderman for
Yeah.
sure.
State senator, easy. Yeah.
That's how you
City
become an alder
council
man
member.
from an alder
Yeah.
boy.
I used to become a trash man. I just be you.
Fuck.
You
Fuck,
get
I
a
sucked
job
my
at the
way
water
down.
plant.
Suck my way down to sanitation.
Now, Matt, you've had a big week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of sucking and all this stuff, I'm a pedophile now on TikTok.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pedophile. It is what it is, bro. I got to roll with the punches.
Yeah.
You know, it is kind of funny though. It has been it's what I get. I've been calling people pedophiles online for now 6 years, so I was just like, yeah, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, let's see how this feels.
Yeah.
Not good. Yeah.
That's
It is
the
usually
word.
who smelt it, dealt it, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's my bad. I know. As soon as it hit me, I was like, all right, fair enough. I get it. Although
Yours was clearly funny.
it was a joke, dude.
Yeah,
It was
you were
clearly
goofing.
a joke.
Yeah.
It's just
Talking about being like bummed out by the lack of jacked kids. It does sound like a pedophile, but it's a
It's
joke.
funny.
It's a funny joke.
It's true. Those
Stand
swim
by.
shirts are a scourge. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I do wonder what those shirts are for. That SPF, like every kid wears a rash guard now.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, bro, you're gonna have the most wicked farmer's tan.
I mean, if that technology was available when I was a fat child, you best believe I would have been in it head to toe. Instead of getting bean dipped relentlessly.
True. Yeah, it was like that was like crazy. I still to this day, if someone has a shirt on in the pool, I'm going like, what the
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
are you doing?
It's very weird.
It was unthinkable. Now it's like standard issue: shirt in the pool, shirt in the
Well,
ocean.
you see him at indoor pools, and you're like, all right,
What's
you got
this for?
bruises. What's happening?
Yeah, true. True. I used to rock pretty hard titty twister bruises too.
Oh, yeah.
My dad would get furious if he saw that. He'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
He's like, "You're gonna get fucking cancer from that." I'd be like, "Fuck." He would tell me that you get cancer if you have like bruises around your nipples. He's like, "That gives you cancer, dude."
Holy shit. My sister has breast cancer. Holy shit.
What have you done?
Too many titties.
Too many sweet titty twisters. I don't think you really titty twister in women is
It's part of the game.
it's tough.
It's life.
It is life. It's just life. But it's a tougher.
Kind of the finest part.
I don't think I've ever successfully titty twisted a girl.
No, I'm just talking a little.
Oh, that's
Start
cool.
the ignition a little. Yeah.
Ding dong, I'm here.
Like you're starting the engine, but it won't turn
Yeah,
over?
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it'd be tough. His boobs are naturally squishy, so if you try to twist the boob, would just be like, haha,
Mm.
on guard.
I got bean dipped a week ago, and I chopped the kid like a pro wrestler.
You should.
I did.
Bean dip is the ultimate offense.
It's the worst thing you
What's
can
the
do
bean
to a
dip?
man.
Get a
When
nipple.
someone lifts you,
Lifts
Tit-
your
tit
boob.
lift.
We all know the boobs in
that's
there.
so the boob lift. I know the boob lift. I never
Yeah.
heard
Yeah.
to it referred to as a bean.
Oh, yeah.
Bean dip.
Maya's been kind of like, anytime I'm leaning forward, she's been hitting me with these, and I'm like, yeah, all right,
Bean dipping you.
that's enough.
She's a young bully.
She's just, it's purely out of curiosity. She's been like, what is that shape? And she's like,
Yeah.
moving it. And I'm like, man, all right, that's,
Little fuckers.
get off, go to bed. You're in trouble.
It's 2 in the afternoon.
Remember you didn't listen the other day? Go to bed. Yeah. I have been reflecting on the internet though. I'm like, it is nuts because I am like when you get like I was making fun of Meek Mill a lot, being like, dude, he keeps defending himself, and I'm like, now I get it. If someone says something bad about you, you want so badly, be like, guys, for the record, I'm not.
You want to put out that Drake, the whole Drake diss.
I know.
The response of just like, if I was a pedophile, I'd be arrested by now.
I know. It's so hard not to be
Yeah.
like, guys, in all seriousness, I'm not a pedophile.
Yeah. I think the lady doth protest too much.
You
I
can
love that
never,
sweet pussy.
you can never defend the pedophile
You
accusation.
can't. You
gotta
absolutely can't.
You know,
You have to just take him.
yeah.
It's just a thorn in my life forever. After
Come
you-
off a kid's back. You gotta let that slide. You know?
True. This guy.
Yeah, you have to go into hiding for 3 years and then do Tucker Carlson. That's the way out.
Was his pedophilia?
You know, it's none of my business.
Spacey got that was the original accusation, was a young.
Yeah, that was his defense. Yeah.
This sounds terrible, but in his defense, he was at a gay party.
How young was the kid?
I don't know. Teeny bops. Yeah, a little teeny bop.
Yeah.
At a gay party. Teeny bopped at a gay party, which is terrible. Again, terrible.
What,
Yeah.
get teeny bopped at a gay party? You say- why you say it like that, then?
Because there's a thing going around. I've heard gay people say this, being like it's like
That's how you get
it's
initiated.
not as police. Like that whole it was like more held down, almost like in the 90s, like jailbait, where they kind of kept partying in that vein. That's what I've heard from a gay guy online, or maybe I just made it all up in my head.
There was like a history
But
of
It
like,
was like Milo Yiannopoulos hit that.
Yes, I
Right,
think he was
yes.
talking about that. Like, bro, it's kind of part of being gay. Is like,
What is it, Sean? What have you discovered?
In 2017, actor Anthony Rapp accused Spacey of making sexual advances toward him, and Rapp was 14 years old.
Anthony Rapp. What was he in?
I don't know.
Nothing,
All
'cause he
the money
didn't suck
in the
Spacey.
world. All the money in the world.
He was in Star Trek?
I guess.
Damn. That'd be crazy
Sick.
being in like the mothership, knowing Spacey's on your ass, just being like, yes, Spock.
Yeah, beam me up, dude. Get me the fuck out of here.
send me into space.
The spaceman.
Yeah.
But yeah, but this has inspired me though to I'm gonna try to not ingest any product of the algorithm for like a month and see if it, because now I'm kind of like questioning everything. I'm going like, dude, that's crazy, because it's a fake thing. It's like there's an entirely manufactured story, and be
Yeah.
like, dude, how much of the shit I read is just completely
How big
fake?
is this fucking story?
There's like 1 million people on There's about 1 million people on TikTok that think
Yeah.
I'm a pedophile.
Really?
I think so.
It was a tectonic shift. Yeah, it was a lot.
I don't have TikTok on my phone, so I don't know how to get onto it and look at it. So I have no idea what's going on. My cousin,
You tweeted about it.
I
You
did.
said I'm a pedophile on TikTok now.
Shirts now. Every little kid at the beach wears a fucking sun protective shirt. It's like, let me see your pecs.
she's crying.
What? They all wear fucking shirts now. They all wear fucking shirts now. Every little kid at the beach wears a fucking sun protective.
The video you shared is a lady crying, going, "What?"
No, it is very funny.
You were just goofing, dude.
I was having a good old time. It was funny. I went on one cool podcast by myself. I'm a pedophile.
You went rogue.
I got one shot.
You need handlers.
God damn it. Son of a bitch. I will say it does make the community pool very weird when I'm swimming. I mean, obviously nobody's
Oh no! If someone's like, "You're the guy from TikTok."
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I mean, just what I do to lay low there in the community pool, I just keep a snorkel on and I just float.
Some Texas dad's gonna punch you in the mouth, dude. Get the fuck out of here!
He's gonna jack up my goggles. We get the fuck out of here. But no, that was funny.
It is funny.
That was a good time.
That's nothing. You'll be all right.
No, it really isn't anything. It was just it's just funny how it does set the wheels spinning.
A lot of views though.
Yeah.
Dude,
a lot of
that
people
was
talking
that
about
was
it.
one video.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't have TikTok. I might download it so I can comment on all these. Like I know him.
He's a
fucking pedo.
He's a sure pedo. Yeah, that's the thing that for real spun me out. And obviously, it sounds like it's like just all pure self-interest, but nothing gets your attention more than your image being manipulated to being a pedophile.
Yeah, you don't want your face in the word pedophile.
Yeah, but you for real, it's like holy shit, man. I'm gonna try to like take 2 months. This is crazy, but again, I've been the spearhead of many false claims myself. Tom Hanks, I'd like to apologize for calling you a pedophile.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. We obviously apologize. Obviously, Jersey Drake. We obviously apologize.
We're sorry.
Who else? Hillary Clinton. We're not sorry, baby.
Nah, you definitely took boys from Haiti, dude. You took little kids from Haiti.
Gardini.
I have no idea.
Gardini.
No apology.
No apology to you.
We know what you did.
God motherfucking damn. How was that pitch, bro?
I'm so scared.
I heard you smoked it.
I did pretty good.
Strike. I heard you basically threw a strike.
Close to a strike. Painted the corner.
They would have swung at it for
Bryce,
sure.
Bryce framed it for me nicely.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you train at all?
I went to Texas's baseball field last week. Shout out Ace. Went with our boy.
That's awesome.
And
his name's Ace for real.
Yeah.
Beast.
And he's a pitcher there at Texas. So I was like, I need to be able to throw from the mound. I have no idea what this is like.
And he hooked you up.
And he was like, yeah, come to the field.
He's like,
So
I can
went.
see a good pitcher, and he's kissed you in the locker room.
Yeah. Right when I got there, I was like, where is everybody? And he's like, it's just you and me. And he kissed me.
People come and go from this practice all the
I
time.
sucked his dick for 10 seconds.
But I sucked his dick. Nah.
That's hetero, bro. That's hetero.
You're going to ruin him, dude. His boys are going to watch
No,
this.
I'm just kidding. We're talking about Kevin Spacey before. I'm saying that's hetero. That's a new rule. If you pop off the pipe in 10 seconds, hetero.
Passed.
Like, you know what? This is not for me.
That is, yeah. Sucking
like
a guy's
food.
dick and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Straight.
But I got on the mound, threw a couple. They were good. I was like, oh, thank God. I thought I had a full girl arm. And then
You're lefty too, bro.
lefty, dude. You see, I'm fucking.
So,
Yeah.
If you throw it hard, it's very hard to throw a strike.
Yeah.
I tried that, and every time it went
Dirt.
a mile over the head.
Oh,
No,
you throw high.
Sail it, yeah.
Because you're also elevated on that mound.
Yeah.
So there's a whole trajectory.
It's not that
situation.
high. Everybody talks about that. Mound wasn't that. But when you get out, when I
You
got
having a
out
lot
there.
of mound talks.
What's that?
You talk about mounds a lot.
No, a lot of people say that. They're like, you forget how high that mound is. It's not.
Yeah.
Like you just did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I was trying to.
I know you
contribute.
would, but I'm saying that's an example of something that somebody who's never been on the mound would say.
Yeah, but I am mound shaped.
What about standing on the plate?
You could have
on the
stood on
mound?
my belly and thrown the pitch, and it would have been fine.
Uh,
That would have been a show.
would have been a big show.
Did you have foot on plate from the pitch?
Yeah.
Did you have to have your foot on the plate when you started the pitch?
Yes,
Okay.
but I got there, and everyone was like, "You got to throw from the mound, or you're a pussy." And then as soon as I walked in, the lady was like, "You're not allowed to throw from the mound. Throw from in front of it."
What?
And I was like, starting to have a panic. I was like, "I have to, dude. I'm gonna get called gay."
You have
by
to ignore this lady. Yeah.
100 dudes on the internet are gonna call me a pussy for this.
So the lady at the Phillies game said you can't stand
Yeah,
on
she
that?
was like, "You can't go on the mound."
Bro.
And I was like, "I'm gonna go. I have to go." And she was like, "Look,
Don't.
you're gonna be the only one out there. No one's gonna stop you. Go ahead."
Oh,
I was
that's
Thank
awesome.
you. And then you get out there, but then when fucking Bryce Harper, first off, I forgot it was him that was doing it.
That's kind of
It
crazy.
was
Yeah.
very scary.
Yeah.
Like when he walked out, I was like, "Oh, there he is."
He's
But
like the
he-
biggest star on the Phillies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Damn.
when they get into the catcher's position while you're up there, you're like, "Holy shit!" It's so far away
Bro.
and so small. I was like, I'm definitely gonna miss this.
My God.
Yeah. And I was thinking about it the entire time.
Yeah.
Like while I was throwing, I was like, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck it up. You're releasing it. Oh no.
Oh my.
You know what I mean? You
God.
would hope that you would like.
How slow did that ball in your mind travel to his?
I
glove?
couldn't. No, it went fast. In
Blacked
my
out.
mind, I was like, ooh, I drilled it.
Did he put the glove off? Like, God
Get Tommy John after that.
But I got up on the mound, and then they kept announcing other people, and I just had to stand there for like a minute. And I was like looking at Bryce Harper, like, dude, when do I fucking go? When do I go? And he was like, Relax.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah. It was very neat, and I was very happy to do it, but I was dreading it all day.
Yeah,
It
dude.
was
That's
so
terrifying.
scary all day.
That's terrifying. And
Yeah.
what's at stake is like,
My entire man.
oh god,
yeah.
dude.
Everything.
Yeah.
Unless you went full wild, you just spaz spike.
I
the
mean,
ball.
I considered throwing it as hard as I could. Because
You
it
did the
would
right
be
thing.
hilarious.
You did the right thing, dude. That would have stopped. I couldn't handle that. That's one type of footage.
Oh,
that
hold
would
on, did I show
crush
you
me.
this? So Topps made a fucking baseball
I
card.
saw
out of it.
that. Do you get it? Is it a physical card?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I seen that. That's
Hold
awesome.
on.
Yeah.
Ethan sent me the copies of it. They sent me the options. I gotta show you this one. There's this one.
That's awesome.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah. That's nice, dude.
I'll send it to you. We can put it on. Like
very
absolutely not.
No.
The throw. They should have gave you
fat
ball.
hip
They should have gave
hanging
you
out of the
ball in
side.
hand though.
Right after the release is nice. You can see how hard I'm trying
Yeah.
to throw a 45-mile-an-hour pitch.
Yo, 45 is no fucking joke.
45 is no joke, dude. A lot of people joke
That's
around.
not a fucking joke.
Gerby's was the biggest cocksucker about it.
What was he doing?
He was like, that wasn't bad. I was like, Steve, you could never do that.
what the fuck?
Yeah, he was a dickhead. He was like, that wasn't bad. I was
We
like,
all might have to clock in, dude.
I think I'd love that. Well, we're going to need 40,000 people watching.
True.
That's another
yeah.
big part of it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you can't recreate that.
40,000 Phillies fans.
Right. The
You-
worst ones.
Just people that are dying to call you gay.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
with
oh,
batteries.
God,
in
They
it.
want it so badly. for
Chomping
you
at
to-
the bit, dude.
Just for that pitch to fuck up and them all get to be like, ah.
Yeah.
You got to do Citizen. Your new goal is to do Citizens Bank Park. You have to do a show at Citizens Bank Park so that you can relive the pitching for 40 thou.
They're going to,
Our garbage smoking.
I'm going to get Gerby's on that field this summer.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to get him out there.
dude.
That fucking bitch.
Give him like August. Give him like August too.
I'm getting,
He's
yeah,
hot.
day game, August.
Yeah, dog days.
I'm going to make him drink the night before so his arthritis is really inflamed. You're going to fuck with his disease.
Oh my god.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, Steve, you had a panic attack at the Q&A, dude. You'd never be able to stand in front of
Why
these.
did he say that was all right like that?
I don't know. He was being a dickhead. And he was laughing at me. And then he came to my house on Friday at my parents and was still talking shit. He was like, it wasn't that bad. It was all right.
Oh my
You got it there. I was like,
Oh my god.
You got it
I'm
there.
like, Steve, you should know what the fuck are you talking
Does
about?
he love baseball?
He does now. He got into the Phillies this year. He got
Oh, you're
into
telling me that
he got into Bud Light and the Phillies, dude. So Gerby's is gonna work. Gerby's is a company man. Your sex life is important, but your schedule is busy. You don't have the time to go to a doctor's office to get treated for your erectile dysfunction. Through Hims, now you can get treated for ED without stepping foot outside your door. You flaccid freak. You don't even have to leave the house. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing access to affordable sexual health treatments. Is this one of the ads, or did somebody else send me this? This is from you, right? All right. I wasn't sure if a lady sent me this.
I'm saying it's just a text.
Yeah. Yeah. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing access to affordable sex health treatments from the comfort of your couch. Hims provides access to doctor-trusted ED treatment options such as chewable hard mints. Oh, brand name treatments like Viagra or generic alternatives for up to 95% cheaper. That's nice.
Hell yeah.
The process is simple and 100% online. No uncomfortable doctor's visits. Answer a series of questions on their site, and a medical provider will determine the right treatment option. If prescribed, your medication ships to you for free. No insurance is needed. If ED is getting you down, it's time you join the hundreds of thousands of trusted Hims subscribers and get treated.
The hard legion.
The rock hard guys.
So important. Your boner's so important for your health.
So important. Mental and physical health.
Yep.
Start your free online visit today at hims.com/drenched. That's HIMS.com/drenched for your personalized ED treatment options. Hims.com/drenched. Hard mints are chewable compounded products which are not approved by or verified for safety or effectiveness by the FDA. Prescriptions require online consultation and a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Amen.
Now it's time for all of us to get boners.
Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on two or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Testing my skills on Prize Picks this playoff basketball season is the most simple way to get in on the action. You just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and submit your lineup. Prize Picks offers injury insurance so that your lineups stay in play even if one of your players gets injured in this basketball season. If you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return in the second, Prize Picks will have your back and not count that as a loss.
That's nice.
Unbelievable. It's my favorite way to get in on the action.
That's how I get in on the action.
I
I'm
love
in that
it.
action all the time.
I love
Yeah,
getting in on
it's
the
good
action.
action.
100 times.
More.
100 times my cash.
Yes.
Download the app today and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download the Prize Picks app and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Who do you think's going to win the NBA playoffs?
It's looking like the Boston Celtics.
I've heard that as well.
It's looking like the Boston Celtics.
I'm hoping for the Mavs.
The Mavs are the cooler team, obviously. Kyrie,
Yeah.
Luka.
Yeah.
Luka's at 30.5 this next game. When is it tonight? It's too late for our listeners. But I would have said, just for the listeners, I would have said more.
Oh, yeah, a little
Yeah.
more.
More.
Luka more than 30.
Luka
Yeah.
more than 30, but it's not just, is it just points there? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Are there
What's
combos
Kyrie at
available?
18?
It's actually,
Wow. What a great
not a bad
website.
Yeah, I think Kyrie at 18.
I would guess, I'll go more. Luka will drop 30.
I'm calling 34 right now.
23.
You're
say
saying
Mo.
more there, too.
Yeah, Mo.
Well, all right. If I were doing that, I'd say more on Kyrie, less on Luka. But I'm still think Luka's dropping 30. I'm going more.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
That's fun.
Oh, wait. Here, let's plug those shows, too.
Hello, everybody.
No.
If you all right.
Come on, man.
Come on. Camera time.
Come on.
Hello, everybody. If you're free, Tuesday, June 4th, a week from today, me, Lemaire, and Nate are doing Optimum Noctis at the Creek in the Cave. Please come to that if you can, 8 p.m., June 4th. And then I'll be in Raleigh on June 6th, Thursday. Please come to that. And I'll be in the Midwest, Batavia, St. Louis,
All right.
Indianapolis.
You got a website?
Columbus.
You got a website where they can find your
Instagram,
dates?
Please, thank you. Please go on my Instagram, Sean Gardini. Thank you.
That's a nice plug.
That's a long ass fucking book.
I'm sorry.
You want to see how a pro does it?
Yeah.
Watch Wide World on Sam Talent's YouTube. Listen to Charlie Behemoth. Winnipeg, Lafayette, San Francisco, Batavia, Pittsburgh, samtalent.com for tickets.
Batavia's getting a lot of shout outs today.
Yeah.
Watch Tires.
Yes,
watch it again, dude.
Tires.
Watch it again.
God.
So we can stay in the top 10.
Yes, please.
And ShanehamGillis.com for tickets.
MattMcCusker.com/dates. Houston is the next one. Please go. Bye.
Thank you.
Please come to Winnipeg.
I like who just did a special amongst like a crowd of psychiatrists. Colin Quinn.
Yeah.
CQ. That's a wild
He's the man.
move.
He is.
The shit he does is pretty tight.
He doesn't
Yeah.
get enough love
True.
in the grand
doesn't.
scheme.
He would, but that show he did was Tough Crowd was like
Tough Crowd was
huge.
the best.
It was awesome.
He
Yeah.
it was like instead of Bill Maher was doing his thing and he was just doing a bro down on HBO, which was like pretty tight.
Yeah.
Well, you guys kind of did that same thing, though, where you platformed your dumb friends and let them, compete for your affection.
Spout their opinions.
Yeah, exactly.
Lemaire, you have any good thoughts lately? You
I'm
usually have the worst opinions.
What?
Oh, yeah. He said he could throw 70 miles an hour yesterday.
What? 70, bro.
Dude, give me a month.
That's
I think
always the argument. Give me a month.
You're going to put
Yeah.
8 hours a
Give me
day
a
into
week,
learning
I'll
to
do
do
What's the
something.
fastest you ever clocked in at?
I don't know, dude.
Never once. Never clocked once.
70's crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
70 to a catcher. Not just fucking throwing it as hard as you can. To
I
nothing.
don't even think that.
I think
No, he didn't.
your Uncle Rico.
I have a
Ball through
theory.
the fence, dude.
I was with Lemaire all weekend. I have a theory that Lemaire learned to read from anime subtitles. I was watching him watch anime. I was like, this is definitely how he learned to read.
I bet.
I think so.
Mary, there's no way you got good grades in school.
I was like a B student,
I could see you
a B
actually.
guy.
That was in the Detroit public school systems.
No, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
But for a
some
guy
big
without
ones.
a lot of friends, that's bad.
What do you
It's not
mean?
like you had any
I
distractions.
had some bros, dude. I had bros.
You weren't busy getting laid or anything.
Did you have friends that beat you up?
Dude, I had bros. No.
I believe you have bros, obviously. You're
Dude,
my bro.
dude.
You're the man.
It was fun to observe Lemaire in the
Don't
wild.
try to get off that mic. I want you on.
You guys came to that bar after your late show,
Yeah.
and I was observing. Lemaire was like involved in a conversation over here, and then someone brought up anime or something, and you turned and left and implanted yourself into
Oh,
this
we'll just
conversation.
walk up to people and
Yeah.
just go.
Yeah, he was very good. He was very free. I admired
It's
it.
all right, man.
They're talking about Wayne Head.
I heard you've been a bit of a prick around the comedy scene here.
No. I haven't even been around.
I heard you've been a little cocky.
No.
Oh, dude, you should have seen the pops he was getting in Denver too.
Yeah.
It was, dude. The host would be like, "What do you want me to?"
joking, dude.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm joking.
The host would be like, "What do you want me to say for you?" Lemaire would be like, "Doesn't just whatever, just and they'd be like, "All right, man." Like, and they came to
Oh,
me
they're
like,
like, who the fuck's this guy?
"Yeah," and then he'd go
They
out.
don't
and
know
they'd go out
Lemise.
and be like, "Ugh," and they
Yeah.
both came back and were like, "Jesus Christ!"
Yeah,
they were
they
just
don't know the
they were just
power.
laughing. They were like, "We didn't." That was crazy.
They don't know the path. They didn't know who they were dealing with.
They know they're dealing with the almighty Lemise. And then they ask him, they go, the manager, Ashley, was like, "Hey, Lemaire, do you headline?" He goes, "Yeah."
Oh, god damn it,
I'm like,
Lemaire.
as soon as she left, I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing? Just say yes."
Say yes.
Yes. Like, what the fuck
I
are
don't
you
know.
doing?
I couldn't, I did, I could headline. I just, I
You
don't
could
know.
headline there.
Yeah,
You
I-
totally
yeah.
could.
Yeah.
Anyone could. You're gonna kill there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I was just so, as soon as she left, I
That
was
would
like, dude.
suck ass to bomb there.
I've seen it happen.
You've seen people
I've
bomb
seen
there.
people bomb horrendously. There's a guy named John Heffron who's a comic.
You gonna name him?
Well, I'm just saying he's a good comic, and I've hosted for him over
Yeah.
my career. He would come, I'd host and feature, and then he was going through a divorce. And I saw him right before he went on stage, slapping himself in the face in the mirror and saying, "You gotta be funny because it's all you got." And then he went out there and ate it horrendously. Yeah, and like
Oh,
before
no.
the show, he was like, "Yeah, I got all these bits about being married, but I can't do them
No,
anymore."
you gotta keep doing them, brother.
Shit, you gotta
Keep doing them.
Yeah.
Yes, those are yours, dude. You earned them.
Right. And I'm saying his name because he is a good comic, but it was fun to see,
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was tough.
Good to hear your internal monologue.
You worked for those,
Those are
brother.
yours, dude.
Don't let her
You can't
take
take
them.
everything in the divorce.
No, dude. You'd have to keep an absolute
You get
moratorium.
to keep the jokes.
So
Yeah.
I own a Kia Cedo. No.
Just being up there like my dog does.
Her,
That would be crazy.
her
though,
dog.
Because if I was like going through a divorce, talking about being married, I'd have a psychic break on
For sure.
stage. I would just like, or a psychotic break. 'Cause even like, I tell a joke about having kids that are 2 and 4, just because like Chloe's turning 2 this week, so I just been like, rather than being like 1 and 4, and I'm
I
like
bet you on
2
stage.
and 4.
Like, she's actually not 2 yet.
Dude, in my head, I'm going like, "Fuck, dude, she's not 2. Fuck." It fucking makes me feel crazy.
Yeah.
I also been having for the last show, I experimented. Like, can I start smoking a little bit of weed before shows now? I
It's an
experimented.
experiment.
With the very last show, and I was fine.
It's an
It
experiment.
was just an experiment. But dude, I had this thing where I deal with a terrible internal monologue the whole time I do stand up. Yeah. But then I had like a visualized teleprompter of all the words I was about to say as I was doing that last show, and I was like, "Please make this stop." Dude.
Oh no.
It was killing me. It turned out to be fine, but it was like I was like, well, that was an interesting
the experiment.
finding. It's just
the
wanna see-
findings,
I
the
just-
discoveries from the
I want to see if Terrence Howard was right, so I got high before my show.
Oh no.
Dude, the Philadelphia diaspora in Denver this weekend when Matt was there and the Phillies were in town. It was like fucking
hell
Mardi
yeah.
Gras,
Is that why
dude.
I kept seeing? I kept seeing Phillies
Yeah, the
gear.
Phillies
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice,
Yeah,
Phillies are
it's-
losing a series to the Rockies.
which has never been
The
done.
fuck?
Yeah,
dude.
the worst
I'll say
team.
I also performed physically at altitude. That is no easy task.
No.
I worked out and I thought I was for real having like a cardiac event.
Yeah.
I was like, why is my heart rate not going? And it was just at like a steady 135. And I was like, it's not going back down. I was like, fuck. And then I realized I was up in the air and I said, holy shit, these guys aren't kidding around about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you
frill.
gotta come train with the big dogs.
I'm telling you, I felt superhuman. I worked out today and I was like, bro, this is crazy.
Yeah, the Olympic
get-
Training Center in Colorado Springs is pumped out a lot.
I might start wearing the mask just so I'm ready. Did you ever
Like
see the
Bane?
Yeah, the oxygen.
Yeah.
The oxygen jet. Man, I need to be ready for it in case I have to compete in Colorado.
I get it.
He's got to compete in Colorado.
Yeah.
He's got to bench press 60-pound dumbbells again twice in Colorado. I need to stay ready. That like for real fucked me up. I was like, what an advantage.
It'll fuck
for-
me up on stage in Denver.
Yeah, dude.
You get dry mouth.
And the drinks too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get dry. My nose was itchy. So the whole time, one of the shows, I was like,
That is a terrible
also
thing.
farted on stage. Finally, we
You
talked
did it.
about
Nice.
farting on stage.
Yeah,
You
Finally
just
did it on the
let
late
out
show.
a dog fart, like a quiet, yeah, seeped out while you're talking.
Yes.
Did you say anything?
No.
well,
But
on
I
Phil-
kept trying to smell it. I was like, I wanted to see if it smelled.
Well, I told Matt on Thursday in Fort Collins, I was in the room, and it's a small room, and it's like 200 people, but it's packed, and I farted on stage, and then I was like, oh, fucking reeks, and then I was like asking the front row, like, you guys smell that? What the fuck is that? And then there was a big fat guy, and I was like, it was you for sure. Look at you. You just did that.
That's evil.
Yeah, it
You're
was terrible.
evil, bro.
He was
so
wearing my
evil, dude.
T-shirt and everything. I was like,
so
God, this
evil.
guy fucking
Fuck
farted.
you.
That's treason.
That goes
Genius,
against
though.
big guy code.
I
Bro.
know.
Evil genius, though. That is evil genius. To get ahead of it, propagandize
The fats-
fart,
the
and then be
fats-
like, it was you.
The fats are so quick to turn on each other, dude.
Well, it was like
So quick.
it was like
crabs
a
in a
sewer
bucket
pipe
mentality.
burst. It smelled so bad.
How bad was the fart? Was it like it stunk that
It
bad?
was really bad. Yeah, it was one of the worst things to ever leave my body.
You should have slipped 100 in his hand and be like, brother, sorry about that. After the show,
yeah.
I let. He was with his girlfriend. I was like, "Does he fart all the time like
She
this?"
was like, yeah. She was like, yeah,
Of course he does. Look
Yeah.
at him. Yeah,
Oh my god, that's so sick.
That's evil, dude.
yeah.
It is. It is. I will say, the quickness of getting ahead of your own fart and be like, the fuck is that? It's so
Ew.
funny, dude. God damn, dude, it was definitely you.
Yeah. Well, I
Did
could have
he?
owned
Did
it.
you like almost? Did he like ever cop to it, or was he like, it wasn't me, it wasn't, or was he just laughing?
No, he was loving it.
I told you that one before, right?
What?
I've copped the farts.
really?
Yeah, it's a big guy. You get blamed for the
So
fart
you're just
immediately.
like, fuck it.
We were at a
So
girl's
you've
house.
green miled out. You were just.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Your mouse dies because you farted so bad.
I took we were at a girl's house in high school. We were in her basement, and
Steak's gonna be higher.
a dog took a shit in the other.
You got blamed for
The dog took a shit, and someone was like, "What the fuck is that smell? Did you fart?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did fart. Yeah, I had farted. I had farted during the time in the basement." So I was like, "Yeah, I farted, but that's not me. It smells like dog shit." And they were like, "Ew, Shane." And I was like, "That dog took a shit."
They found the pot. When'd you find
Yeah,
the
they
pile?
found that it was somebody went to get a beer in the back room.
So
and
you
there
were
was a pile
exonerated.
of shit in there, and I was like,
Oh my
"You
god!
fucking assholes! Maybe admit in front of all these hot girls I farted."
That's terrible. And then just to be like,
It wasn't even like I farted. It was like a full interrogation. They're like, "I know you farted." I was like, "I swear to fucking God, I didn't fart. I might have farted earlier."
You got trapped in my jeans.
but thinking you were responsible for a dog shit. Dog shit.
I knew it
smells
wasn't me all along,
crazy.
dude. I knew it wasn't me all along. I knew the dog shit smell.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
knew it
It's-
wasn't me. I was like, "That smells like dog shit."
Yeah,
They're like, "Did you fucking fart?"
dastardly. Bro.
Yes, I farted.
Then you
son
were
of a
you were
bitch.
exonerated.
We
so
all
that's good.
fart.
Kind of, but,
Yeah, but
then all the
dude-
girls knew I was down there farting.
Yeah.
So was every guy.
Which
though.
they had a hunch. Since we last talked, I had a nightmare gig. I did the. Did we talk last time? I did the Texas show.
No. What happened?
I did the Texas.
Oh, you did it. You
The
hosted.
the NIL fund, or like it was a fundraiser.
Yeah, it was like a
for
gala
Texas.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Dude, I had to go on the field, like a concert, like a stadium size, or like
Holy
a
shit.
concert stage.
Like a halftime show.
Yes. At the 50-yard line, there was probably, how many people do you think were there? Probably like 1,000, maybe less. Just at tables. It was
just on the field.
It was just on the field. It was a dinner.
Oh god.
And I had to MC the show. So I had to go on first. The sun was out. It was 900 degrees.
Oh.
People were just walking into the event, standing and talking. Yeah.
This was suits.
And they were
This
like,
was like suits and stuff.
Yeah. They were like, all right, go on, do 10 minutes of material. I was like, there's not one joke I have that can work here.
Mm-hmm.
And Tony Hinchcliffe came with me, and I was like, I'm going to bring Tony on. And the guy was like, I guess word got around to the guys who set it up that Tony was going to go on. And they were all like, there's children here. I was like, there's fucking children here? You didn't tell me there were fucking children here.
You're about to go out.
Right before I go on, they're like, dude, please don't fuck this up, dude. And I was like, all right.
They said right before you went on?
Yeah. The guy who runs it's very funny.
That's so
But he was
funny.
like, don't fuck, come on, man. So I got on there. I tried one joke. Midway through, I was like, this is insane that I'm even trying this.
At least
All
you
right.
were able to pull yourself out of that.
I just stopped.
I
was
would
like,
have barrowed
I just
in.
told everyone, I was like, this is insane that I'm up here.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, I'll try a little Trump for him. I did 1 second of an impression, and I was like, what the fuck? Never mind. I'm not doing that. And then I was like, my buddy Tony's here. Let's bring up Tony. And we did
You're like, Tony, keep it clean. There's fucking kids.
yeah, he started one. He started one that I knew the punchline. I was like, chill on that one. Next.
That must have been fun though to watch.
It was very fun. I genuinely had a good time. But
That's awesome.
it was funny.
Cold open's tough.
Vince
dude.
Young was there. He was in the front
No
row.
way.
And it was his birthday. And I was like, Vince Young, I heard it's your birthday today. He was like, yeah. I was like, how old are you? 41? More like Vince old.
That's pretty good.
Folks.
In the suit too. That's so nice.
Yeah, it was.
You were wearing a suit?
No, I was wearing
Business
a
carry?
Texas polo and jeans, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's your suit.
That's just,
Yeah.
that's as suited up as I get.
Did you guys raise a lot of money to get the kids to come and play
Yeah.
football?
Yeah.
Good.
Now I got to do it for Notre Dame.
Oh, that'll be
shit.
sick.
Got to raise money for the Irish, dude.
Now you know too the lay of the land.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring Sean
do
out
it,
dressed
dude.
like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
It's not a bad
It'll
idea,
fill
actually.
4 minutes.
Yeah, I'll never. That was
Go
a
to
huge
Notre Dame
mistake.
dressed as a priest.
True.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Absolve people.
No, that'll be, dude. Master of ceremonies is nice.
Yeah.
I am not that.
I think you
I'm
actually could
terrible
be
at
a
it.
decent master.
No.
I mean, yeah.
I just watched Eastbound and Down for a full week, so I was up there just doing Kenny Powers. That's good for all y'all to be here tonight. Like just full, I had a Southern accent because I was nervous. No, it was a nightmare, and it was 100 fucking degrees.
Yeah, that's
Thankfully, Brooks and Dunn cleaned up the mess.
Oh,
dude.
shit. B&D came out?
Brooks and Dunn cleaned up the
Well,
mess.
hell. Did you
Yeah.
sing with them?
No,
Oh. They should have brought you up.
no, the whole crowd had enough.
The crowd's lighting you.
Yeah.
That's really hard to do.
Yeah, dude, it was old Texas billionaires, and it was weird.
Yeah.
Crowd work's kind of out of the option too. Or
The whole thing.
Just crowd
There's
work
nothing you could do.
yeah, you can't be like, what are you guys married? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are old as hell. What are you, rich?
Me and my buddy Steven one time had to host a similar event for a hydrosyphilis benefit, which is waterhead
Yeah,
situation.
Hilarious.
And we were like, we were very young in stand up. It was the middle of the day at like a playground in a hospital. And Steve's a very, very dirty black comic. And I was like, dude, let's get through this and get the, $300.
Yeah, for
It'll be awesome. And then we walk out and there was all these kids with like huge misformed heads. And Steve just started laughing. And then I started laughing. So we're up on stage like trying to two-man like auction off, the raffle
Yeah.
or whatever. And Steve's just giggling the whole time.
That's really
It was
terrible.
really bad.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Especially with the giggles like that. There's no stopping.
Those
it.
are
Well,
terrible
yeah, dude.
giggles.
And it was us against the world, and he's giggling, and I'm like, "Shut up!" He would like nudge me and like point at one of the kids.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's literally what their whole organization is against.
Dude, I know.
Is
all
the
right.
two bullies.
Yeah.
Like,
And I was not trying to bully. I was trying to raise money to
Nothing
buy
you
them
could do.
bigger
If you
hats
didn't-
or whatever.
yeah. If you if you didn't know that was coming, if you walked onto stage
Yeah.
and saw a whole room of that, it's-
Mars,
Yeah.
it was Mars Attacks.
It was Mars Attacks. And that's-
they laughed. They laughed at your jokes.
it was so bad.
I
That's a
mean, you're
tough
right.
one.
It's a horrible thing, but I could see just being young and getting caught
Being
off
caught
guard.
off guard by that is.
It would fucking.
I
crush
would.
me. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
that'd
was
be really
like
hard.
24 years old. I
Yeah.
had like 8 minutes that was good. I couldn't say any of it up there.
How'd it go? How'd the gig go overall? Did you guys
It was
settle
good
in?
because we figured out a bit where Steve would talk and I would get behind him and do funny faces, and then he would turn around and I would freeze, and that worked with the kids.
That's awesome.
And then it just devolved into me slipping on like fake things. Like there was like a napkin on the ground, and I was like, "Let me get that," and I went and like tried to pick it up and slipped and fell
you
down.
guys did physical
There you go.
slapstick.
We had to do something.
yeah.
Slapstick's nice. The little
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
stooge
Yeah.
action.
That's better than what me and Tony did.
Yeah.
I told
We
you I
just got up there
sang
and said,
before.
"This sucks. This sucks. Sorry, I shouldn't be up here."
Yeah.
I had to sing for a bunch of old Jewish ladies one time.
I remember that. The
Yeah.
middle of the set, they were just like,
I was doing stand up at a podium in the back room of a diner, and I was like, "You guys really dislike this. What else do you guys want? Like, sing a song." I was like, "You got it, babe."
"Yeah."
What'd you sing? Like
L is for the way you look at me.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty tight.
I would have gone with Fly Me to the Moon. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I felt pretty good. I left and I was like, oh, that wasn't that bad.
You're a showman.
yeah, I
Yeah.
went to the Greatest Showman.
Song and dance, man. Yeah.
I should have done
Modern
that
day
song.
Spacey.
Did you ever see the Greatest Showman, the movie?
Yeah.
When the sharpest words want to cut me down. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
You should
like
watch it. You would
No,
cry.
I don't
The
like
Greatest
it.
Showman.
I
would-
will not cry.
The bearded lady would make you cry, dude.
No.
She would.
It's like looking in a mirror. Bearded lady.
That baseball, bro. That's
I
about the-
know. Yeah. I'll be the fence. You be Lemaire.
Yeah. Lemaire, you think you can put it through the fence?
Yeah, I think I can.
The Mees,
I
brother.
do think I can.
No.
The Mees, that ball's going to hit the
Ed-
fence with a unsatisfying
Yeah,
thud.
you've been wrong about everything you've said you
It's
could
gonna
do.
explode
Every
the
single
fence,
time.
dude.
We still got to play one-on-one b-ball. I heard you were talking smack that you could beat me in b-ball.
I think I can beat you, dude.
Lemaire, you are. It's crazy. I would go right one step. I'd be by you to the basket.
That's what you think, dude? I got good lateral movement.
What?
You have surprisingly good lateral movement.
Yeah, surprisingly good. Not good.
Yeah.
Not like it's holy shit. I didn't think you could move.
Yeah.
It's not like, wait, where'd Lemaire go?
Right. You don't have anomalous movement.
I got enough to be defensive.
You seem defensive right
Bro.
He's in the knees right now.
now. We haven't played any real basketball in that pool yet, and I got to say that I'm a
Sam,
bit
I
bummed.
told you, I don't want that.
You and I
True.
are both hyper competitive, but we would have a nice time, and then after the game, we would shake hands and say,
No,
"Good
we
game."
wouldn't.
Yes,
Whoever
we would.
lost would be a giant pussy about it.
No,
You lost pig and you haven't got it out of your head.
it did take me about 10 minutes to get over that, but we still had a nice time.
What was the score? Letter score?
I was up.
He was up PI to
on
nothing.
him. Yeah,
Got the PIG
Mhm.
and the prove it.
that's
Not
right.
a big deal.
Yeah,
The unnecessary prove it. You're like,
Brother.
you don't have to. I was like, I'm gonna prove
You
it.
did the
Yeah.
ball never lies.
Yeah.
hmm yeah. I mean, you're a hyper competitive guy, so am I. It's fun to get in there.
I mean, we're just gonna fight.
Yeah, but that'll feel good.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna feel
If
good.
you guys start fighting, Lemaire can just beam the fence with a baseball.
Like hitting a pot. You
The
boys.
one day your neighbors look down into your house,
Yeah,
see you
it's two
guys
guys
quarreling,
fighting.
Yeah.
and Lemaire
Lemaire
just
throwing
like,
a
"Dud."
60-mile-an-hour pitch.
I'm floating face down in the pool.
Yeah. It's not gonna be good.
Fuck, it would be like, what was that movie? I can't. Gummy or Gummo or
Gummo, yeah.
Gummo. Their neighbor looks down. It's just a scene from Gummo.
Yeah.
That movie was in Belly.
Yeah.
That was
the
a movie
in Belly.
DMX was watching on his projector in Belly. It was Gummo.
Oh wow.
Did you ever watch Gummo?
With the kids, the weird ass kids.
Yeah, dude. That
No, I
movie's
never saw it.
Fucked up. You should watch that.
It's haunting.
It's terrifying, dude.
Yeah.
Why? What happened? To it?
You gotta see it. I don't want to.
What happened? Just tell me. I'm never gonna watch
It's
it.
bleak, stylized white trash. It's in like Xenia, Ohio.
Yeah.
The Rust Belt. Everything's gone. It's just these kids like eating spaghetti in a bathtub and trying to have fun.
I think at one point they like someone pays to have. He has like a disabled sister, and he like lets
Yes.
a guy have sex with his disabled sister for money.
Mhm.
They're like selling cats to like a restaurant, I believe. I don't
Yeah,
know
exactly.
I don't know what kind of restaurant, but they do sell cats to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Forget what kind, and then they
Could be any.
could be the
Italian.
Olive Garden. I think it was the Olive Garden.
Italian.
Yeah. It was Fazoli's.
The movie's it's a cool movie to watch, but it's fucked. You watch it and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Harmony. Was that
Korine.
Harmony Korine?
Mm-hmm.
What's his ass up to?
It's all in heat vision.
He's made a thermal vision.
Yes,
Classic.
I mean a thermal vision space saga. Yeah, it's
Sounds like this guy is making shit for dickheads to watch.
a little bit. Yeah, he did Spring Breakers.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Yes.
and he also wrote Kids.
Okay.
And I thought Kids was like a very important film to me.
And then
growing up.
what was that one? Moondog or
He did Julian Donkey Boy.
Beach Bum?
Mhm.
Is that McConaughey?
Yeah,
Yeah, that movie was sick.
Beach
as fuck.
Bum ruled.
Beach Bum was sick.
It made me want to get drunk outside so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heat Vision,
Doesn't
Heat
take
Vision
much.
sci-fi.
Oh, the sun's out.
Yeah. Heat Vision sci-fi could be a misstep.
It was not good, but it's definitely like a piece of art. I saw it. It was
That's what I
not
mean.
good.
Did you ever hear about the movie that no one will bankroll the Wachowski sisters to make?
No.
It's called Cobalt Neural 9.
What is it?
It's a it's a sci-fi story that happens like hundreds of years after Earth, but it's also like tethered to like a story of two gay soldiers in Afghanistan.
Whoa.
Wait, where? What happens?
There's like it's like a futuristic society that somehow it's like jumping back and forth between like a gay love story and like the Afghan American War, and then like this future sci-fi thing. And I don't know what the story's really about. Other
Just
than
keep
these two gay
cutting
soldiers,
guys
They're
fucking.
just jumping back and forth.
Oh
It's just so funny because they wanted like $20 million, and every studio was like, "No, dude.
no,
no, dude."
Of course not. Yeah.
Chowskis, no more.
Mhm.
you're done.
They're like, "This is going to be the next Matrix." And they're like, "No, dude, it's not." It's just such a funny title, Cobalt Neural 9.
Yeah.
I think there's more to it. I'm probably not doing it justice, but it was
Probably.
it was just very funny.
If that's the elevator pitch, I understand why it wasn't made. Yeah.
But no, apparently the Matrix obviously was a smash hit, but they after every movie after the Matrix, I don't think they ever pulled it off. But the animated Matrix they did was very sick. They did the Animatrix.
Yeah, O'Connor loves that shit.
That was pretty cool.
That's O'Connor's favorite thing.
Yeah, I just heard about that recently. It's actually pretty sick. But other than that, like I think they just like worked on other people's movies.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really have to do shit after the Matrix. You done did it.
Yeah, you can hang
I'm
up
not
your
hating
jersey
it.
after
I'm
the
not
Matrix.
hating it all. The
You hang
Matrix
up your
is
dick.
fucking nasty.
Yeah. And then copy your sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of y'all? That would have been me as the doctor.
It also adds a
Both of
mystique.
y'all.
Yeah, true. It adds a mystique though to the
It
Matrix.
sure
Knowing
does.
the directors just
Yeah.
fully went into the Matrix themselves. You're just
Yeah.
like, whoa, what even is real?
They unplugged.
Whoa.
Did they have penile removement surgery?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never-
I didn't even know it was them.
Yeah.
For a while.
Oh, yeah.
Even though
I'm
I
sure.
think Matt had told me 15 times.
Yeah, that was something that for real blew my mind. The first time I heard that, I was like, that is not true. The people who do the Matrix did not both become girls. And my brother was like, look it up.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, you're fucking lying to me.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. I Googled it and I was like, what the
It got me on the HBO. I was searching and it was like great female directors. I was like, there's no way a lady wrote The Matrix.
Yeah. Well, allegedly they stole that from a black woman. who wrote
Really?
A comic book that was very much The Matrix, and then they were able to turn it into a film. And this is all alleged.
Ooh, that could be the impetus for the
Yeah.
yeah. Be like, oh,
Switching it up.
we're on safe
Yeah.
base. You
Yeah.
can't
We're on
get us.
base.
True.
Can't touch us.
Damn, bro. Just another fucking example of honky stealing black culture.
Well, yeah. Or it's the same thing as Spacey being like, I can't be a pedophile because I'm a homosexual. That was his defense, you know?
True. Slid in the
There you
safe.
go. I got bad news for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of them.
That Venn diagram?
All right. Well, we should probably
Think we did
switch
it.
over.
Yeah.
No,
Join
no.
us on the Patreon. Oh wait.
Let's follow this.
Yeah. Join us on the Patreon.